We're back. And this is probably why the last live ended the way that it did. I needed my microphone. Spirit does the stuff like that. I'm just telling you. They're like, everybody needs to hear this. Because you know I have a very low voice. I do. You guys need the microphone. Well, I need the microphone. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are coming from. The sun is coming up here and it's about to get hot. So we're getting ready to roll through this. We left off on Libra, but before we start with all signs, there was a spiritual message that was at the beginning of the part 1 that we just did. And it was lesson 101. You are on the right track. You are. And whatever has happened, you know that you are a beautiful sighting or some sort of beautiful sighting, you know, some sort of spiritual message has now come through. 111. Whoever needs to hear that. The next one is a complete life transformation. You are on an incredible turning point, or you are at an incredible turning point. Breakthroughs and solutions are at hand. Positive shifts and changes. Obstacles and challenges will come to an end. Make big, bold decisions. Prayers have been heard. Embrace new love, new relationships, self-compassion, and self-love. These are all affirmations that came out in the part 1. But again, didn't have my microphone on. Spirit was like, we're going to fix this for you. Okay. Old prayer work is also what I'm picking up for you guys. Just remember, when you put intention into something, you never know when the universe is going to respond to it. So for all of the blessings and the things that you have been talking to the universe about, some of you all, it's probably been over 20 years. It's coming through. You have something positive coming. Okay. All right. So let me get into the chat with you guys and just say hello. I see you coming in the room. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We are starting with Libra. We're doing a collective, and I'm also offering questions for you guys. If you would like to donate to the channel in increments of $10 or more, that's much appreciated. You can send me a Cash App with your question, or you can, email it, put it here in the chat, however you want to do it. I must get the question before I get ready to end. If I don't have the question, then I consider it a donation. Anything less than the 10 is also a donation. So as my moderators come into the room, thank you for joining me and helping me to keep the energy positive and motivated, right? I tried to send out an announcement last night and say, let's do this. Let's get into this. There you guys are. Yep, I love it. I love it. Oh, let's come back up here on these cards a little bit. I'll tell you, something was really weird with that last one. Hi, babies. Welcome. Make sure you go up to the upper right-hand corner, hit those 3 dots, and those 3 dots will allow you to like the channel. Or not like the channel, like the video, but make sure you're liking the channel as well. Yeah. All right. We're going back to Libra. This is the person on your mind. You two have been fighting. I'm just going to say that, okay? The person on your mind thinks that there's potentially someone else. There's something here between you and another person. I want you to know that faithful is faithful. Oh, look, my shirt even says it, right? So faithful is faithful. I did try to flip the screen so that, everything does read correctly. You guys, this might read backwards to you, but I promise you, it's not supposed to be backwards. You guys get it. You're going to have to take some sort of an action. And I also really feel like maybe, just maybe, you guys thought that the way or something you were going through because of this particular person was really holding you back. Okay. I do know that if you choose to reject someone who's more of a player type of energy, yes, you will have a new option. You'll have someone that's a little more stable and solid coming in here. You'll have someone who is ready to I don't know, love, but at the same time, be supportive. Just be your future. That's what it feels like. It's almost as if when I tell you that the positive affirmations are coming through, they're coming through. It's actually crazy because I'm looking, remember I told you this room is getting ready to fill up with sun. It's going to be hot. So I have a dream catcher or a sun catcher in the window, and you should see the rainbow that it's projecting this way. It's gorgeous. So I actually have this beautiful dove that's in the window back there. Um, it's reminding me that you definitely have these better days coming, Libra. But it all is definitely about structure. I don't think that you're supposed to fight whatever it is that they're telling you to pursue. I truly do not. Hi, girl, wake up. I've never met you before. Hello. I would like to know what a pseudo cheese ball is. If there's a definition for that or a picture. Well, you can't post pictures, but yeah, that would be hilarious. Yeah, Libra, listen. Okay, and you guys know the camera is backwards. I get that. That's age, right? The kids told me how to do it. I haven't done it yet. But look at this. In my mind, this relationship, the person on your mind is worth it. Okay. The situation at hand is worth it. Even if it's just yourself, it's worth it. There is something very highly structured about how certain things are going to come through. But the instructions for you are this week coming up, do not take on the responsibility of drama, of anger, of fighting, of conflict. Those challenges that if anybody is trying to bring this to you, because I don't feel like it's yours to own, you can let that go. You can. It's important for you to let it go. Where's my other one? Oh, hold on, there it is. It's important for you to let it go. Oh, okay. I get that. Yeah. My daughter is an Aries rising. I told you, you guys, we're going old school today. We're going old school today. Yeah, 3 sheets to the wind. Blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and escape. They want you to be in a place of peace. They want you to be in a place of where you're saying, well, and some of you, while you're dealing with this person, they may be an alcoholic. That could possibly be the problem, or they have some sort of codependency that brings conflict into this life. And you would rather just have good times with this person. You want to go back to the way it was, be in nature, and be grateful. See what I mean? It says if mama ain't happy, nobody's happy. Self-love, relaxation, regeneration, satiety within, and replenishment. Libra, you are supposed to be taking care and doing that self-love thing. It's that childhood healing that we first spoke about. It's caring for yourself. That's the best relationship that you can have with yourself. Your other person, do you know how it just kind of faded away? I don't see you really wanting to deal. Oh, if you guys have little ones in the room, put the headphones on. Okay, either put them on them or put them on you. You don't want to deal with the fuckery. You just don't. You're not in the mood to say, I want to take on this challenge with you. Because what did they do? I want to know what they did. I want to know this other person. What is the overall energy for how this person is treating my Libras, their situation? Something to do with money is what I just heard. You have Aquarian. I told you, bringing hardship and nastiness to what the future is trying to bring for you. Trying to delay you with some BS, some in and out, I told you, Fuckery. And some of you all, if this isn't, it's in regards to what it is that you want in life, they're definitely trying to block you. They're a-holes. I'm sorry, they are. They run from whatever this is too. This is kind of the one that it's like, what's that phrase? Throw rocks, hide your hands. That's kind of what this is. They're trying to make it seem like that's not what they're doing. And they're still doing it. That's what I'm hearing. Even if this was something from the past, they're still doing it. They're still trying to come for your happiness. It could be a Piscean energy, but they know you're trying to be happy and healthy. They know it. This is what they want. This is why they're coming for you, because this is your greatness. This is your destiny. You've always been blessed. Maybe, I don't know. Some sort of choice was made though. And I'm going to say the frequency of this is when you choose a-hole friends, you're guilty by association. So the universe has to deal with it in some way, shape, or form because you allow your safe self to take on karma of conflict. It's other people's drama. It's other people's challenges. It's not yours. Nope. You're supposed to be in a place of being comfortable. Some of you all, like I said, if it's a mother energy, choose the mama. That's what I just heard. Choose the mama. And this came out in the reverse. You can't make that up. I don't even do reversals like that. Are there reversals in here? There are. Okay. We're going to fix that before we move to the next sign. But it was meant to come out that way. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sticking with reversals. Okay. Some of you all, you're not seeing very clearly because this person keeps coming at you trying to delay you. You're not. And so this is what the universe is trying to talk to you about at this time. Cleanse. I think I said that because I know that this deck has been cleansed since it's been sitting here because this was the stone of choice, right? I actually used this in a personal reading and that's why I'm thinking it's in the reverse. It went that way, but it's all good. Somebody doesn't know how to open their third eye. That's another thing I just heard. Somebody wants to know how to open their third eye. I even said that. I said that a little bit ago about that's going to be a major task right now for somebody. I don't necessarily think I'm speaking to a Libra either. I think it's just as a collective message as well. But Libra, this is for you too. If you guys are just waiting to get to your sign, everybody, you should be challenging yourself, to get over those hurdles, do a little bit of investigation, because the scorpionic energy is telling you maybe you do need to look into this so you can stop being betrayed, whatever this is. Get that third eye moving, It's going to talk to you about faith. I know. It is. Okay. Like I said, I don't necessarily, all these reversals in here, no. I'm going to make sure this energy is right. That's half the deck. We're getting ready to move into Scorpio. Libra, I thank you. Make sure you're checking the description box because it definitely has a lot of information about the extendeds that are out there. I'm noticing more and more of you looking at the 3 months, the 4 months, just in the analytics that they show us. I pay attention to what you guys watch when it comes to my readings. And you're 3 months, 4 months back, looking at some of those things. 3 years for some of you is going to be major at this time. If you're coming across this message, feel free to go back a few years, 2 years, 1 year, right around those marks, especially when we get to the holidays coming up here. You guys are really going to want to start looking at the 1 years is kind of the vibration I'm picking up from my guides. Okay. And it's going to help you with this energy of making sure that self-love stuff goes right. Yes. Ever so right. I'm tripping off of Libra, how I split the deck like that. And some of you all, you've got a decision to make. I'm just going to say that. You definitely have a decision to make. All right. So Libra, let's go to Scorpio now. And remember, we are doing personal reads today, but they'll be taken at the end. Okay, so just go to the description box. It'll tell you the instructions. Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. We've got a bunch of people in the room and the likes are low. So hit the 3 buttons in the corner and then you can find that like button. Make sure you're subscribing. All right. Scorpio, this is also pertaining to money too. It's value. There's a lot of value behind whatever this is. Yes, you have a divine masculine that popped in the upright. You have the 10 of cups. You have the king of wands. You have the 2 of hearts. The 6 of swords and the 9 of hearts. I always say this phrase. It's Telly Savalas from back in the day. Who do you love, baby? I don't know if it's this bald guy, right? I don't remember what he played in. It was just a childhood thing. I remember seeing him on the TV. My mom would be in the background. My dad was doing whatever in the background. It's always during dinner time. I don't remember what that show was, but he just said, who do you love, baby? I don't know. That's what this is. The person that is on your mind is someone who goes above and beyond to make sure that You have everything it is that you need. This is the type of relationship with someone where you two just get each other. You do. And it's healthy, it's romantic, it's happy, it's non-toxic, if that makes sense. You know, there's a difference between toxic and non-toxic. This is non-toxic. This is someone who cares for you. This is someone who will be there for you for the rest of your life. This week coming up, whatever choice it is that you have to make, I feel like you do it with love and for love. I feel like this person also does that for you. This person, and if this is just about yourself, this is you doing this for yourself. This is you, finding the ultimate happiness, having gone through the storm, having gone through the shadow work, having done that, transformed into something new. That's what that says to me. Yeah. This person is for you. This person is ready to come your way, ready to find wish fulfillment with you, ready to say, I understand. Not my usual, but I definitely understand. Yes, they're walking away from whatever dark shadow, nasty purpose, whatever third party heartbreak they were going through. They've had some sort of vision. They've had some sort of, ascended master step their way and say, you're effing up, fix it. This is the enlightenment of how to get to that next phase. This is the enlightenment of what it takes to be better. This is a level up, whatever this is for you, Scorpio, with whoever this is. It's a moment of peace. Look, if it's a potluck dinner, whatever this is, it's a blessing. Take this as it resonates. This is a moment and a week in time where you don't have to deal with the messed up energy. Some of you all, it is about work, but that's because you're going to put in the work. And just imagine, pay attention to this. If you're putting in the work now, you're choosing to get rid of the toxic stuff and only deal with non-toxic things, the things that make you thrive, the things that make you transform, the things that make you ascend. Can you imagine by March, because this is March, can you imagine by March how this is all going to work out for you? Bling, 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 bling. That's what I'm thinking. Like everything just, and when I say bling, I'm thinking spot on, bingo. Like I always hear bingo. My ancestors say bingo. They just do. This is positive. Oh, hi again, Ola. Thank you for joining me. You guys made me laugh. Yes, you do. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Cups just a little bit. Just a little bit. We don't need to know too much because they said it's supposed to be a surprise. Because you kicking butt and taking names. I scratched my nose a little bit, I know, but this is you speaking the truth on something. This is you kicking butt and taking names. Going out here, finding the knowledge that you need, meditating on it, and then taking action. Okay? I'm not going to say that this is someone who's lying to you because I know they're not. This is someone who cares about you, loves you, and they are moving away from that toxicity. But this is you saying, oh, okay, well, if you're going to move away from it, then I'm going to work with you. I'm going to help you. Some of you all, you're supposed to be helping whoever this particular is. Energy, person, you're supposed to help them move away from this BS. If they're not moving away from it, you'll know. Some of you all, that's the message. Are you willing to fight for this relationship? If you are, beautiful. If you're not, get away from my Scorpios because they're going to know you're lying. Scorpios is going to do it for themselves. Do it. That's what I heard. Didn't really need to go too much into that because I know that there is someone who loves you and is going to take care of you. What else? Is there anything else for Scorpio? Justice, Six of Wands. Somebody doesn't realize that this person is headed in their way. If there is something that this person was dealing with, they are trying to protect you from it. That's what it feels like. This person will be protecting you. This person is going to allow you to get to where you need to be. They're going to fight what they need to fight, and then they're going to come back in for you. They are coming back to you. Okay? They might think that you have moved on. You just need to let them know that, yes, you do want this relationship with them. Yes, baby, I love you. Yes, you are the person I want to share this with, but I know you've got these hardships you're going through. However this is, someone has to fight their demons first. And then whenever you two come together, ooh-wee, good sex, great money, bling, bling. Told you. You cannot make that up. The world card, I'm talking about orgasmic. I'm talking about, funded by the gods, baby. Just, yeah. When I tell you, like, yeah, romantic, just everything about whatever it is that's coming between the two of you. Yeah, this is you and the person on your mind. That's what this is. Whatever that is for Scorpio, wow. That's definitely your person, but one of you has to get rid of the toxic. It still lingers a little bit, but just ignoring it, like, I'm proud of you. That's all I can say. I'm proud of you. All right, let's do Sagittarius, baby. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Remember, we are doing a collective at the end. And if you guys would like a personal reading, make sure that you are checking the description box for today. They will be done at the end after the collective. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, person on your mind. Yeah, I was thinking to myself, they think you don't care about them. Like, you just left them. Like, you're mean. They think you're mean. Maybe there's some lies and deceit. But they still hold space for you. Person on your mind. The person on your mind might even be mad as hell. Like, something went down. Something went down. Somebody lied. Somebody did something. You two have a third party interfering with whoever you are. I'm just going to say it. Could be an ex. But somebody's using their discernment. All right. If this person lied, you cut them off. You don't lie to a Sagittarius. You just don't. Sagittarius will walk away. You know what I mean? Because they know where the rainbow goes. They've been to the end of the rainbow multiple times. They know what love is. This person on your mind, I don't know. Either you left them or they left you. But I know that you two miss each other. I think that you both, and I just heard, like each other. So maybe this never even really got off the ground for some of you. I don't know. All I know is that there's an energy of someone walked away. Someone is choosing something different because they know that this is not making them happy. So if this is not making me happy, I'm going to go find happy. Right? And I don't even think someone's trying to find happy. I think that someone is just like, I know this is not happy. So if it's not happy, no thank you. See what I mean? Protecting themselves, standing your ground, saying, I know what happy is, and this is the only thing I'm willing to accept. Somebody tried it. They did. And they realized you love yourself too much. They realized that, you are this 10 of Cups. You are this 10 of Cups. What's crazy is I feel like you two are a vibrational match, just in a different way. See this 10 of Cups here, you also have 10 of Cups here, right? If it's a vibrational match, I could see that. And you two, that's the thing about it. The challenge is this Mars and Leo. Why are you having such a hard time? Someone's having a hard time. Somebody wants to hold on. No. They want to protect you and hold on to you. Like, if that's not how you're behaving, okay. See what I'm saying? Somebody really cares about somebody here, and they're heartbroken. Somebody hurt somebody. Yep. They did. And now that this person has hurt someone that wanted to be with another person, I think someone blocked someone here. There's another person involved. Yep. There's another person involved. That's pretty much what it is. I think that there's something here where someone is not communicating, because if they get involved with somebody, they're not in any way, shape, or form trying to find out that there is someone else. They want their person to be single. It's just that simple. Yeah. Not someone who's planning on, coming in and out and doing whatever. Sagittarius, this is calling you to work on yourself. I do see that there could be some sort of fight that comes up here between you and another person. There's definitely conflict on the way. Like there could be harsh words. There could be something here. There's a sexual relationship that, oh my God. I told you, it's putting somebody into this Queen of Swords mode. I told you there's an ex. There's definitely an ex that's in the picture. Someone is not telling the truth. There is someone here that is only here for sex. There is someone here that is here for love. So however you guys are handling this, maybe these lies, someone needs to wisen up a little bit. You're just going to be getting this wake-up call, okay? You've had bad experiences. You know what good is. What's coming right now is something that I don't think you want to deal with. This is toxic. It is Sagittarius, because you're going to find out that yeah. Either someone wants to treat you like a side piece or they have a side piece. The fact that someone is a player and out here having their cake and eating it too, it's about to come out. I don't know how it's about to come out, but I don't think you're in the mood to deal with it. Because I see this as being real nasty, ugly, and it's a distraction. It's a big distraction because you have 3, 2, 4 of swords, which the vibration of this says to me, if whatever nasty fight this is that is on the way in, it is over sex. It is. It's a fight, and somebody wants somebody to stop talking to somebody. Like this is very low vibrational, and it's because someone has been treated as an option. It's very low vibrational. I told you. You have the 3, the 2, the 4. We've got the vibration of 5, of 9, and now we have 10. You can't make this up. I'm telling you. Spirit says walk away from whoever this player is. Walk away from the phone call. Walk away from the knock at the door. Like, don't even open the door. This is pretty specific for somebody, and the fact that somebody is trying to, block another individual. There is going to be something that happens where somebody's going to feel betrayed. Tell me about this 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Okay. What I'm going to say is, yes, you might not realize it, Sagittarius, but what the higher purpose of whatever this is to bring you in something that is highly successful. So whatever bad moment it is that you're getting ready to go through, or Spirit is bringing your way for some reason, and it touches your feelings and it makes you feel sad, okay? It's to give you this new opportunity. And I think what hurts the most about it is that it was someone around you that possibly betrayed you. That's what I'm thinking. So Sagittarius, you do have a betrayal coming up, but the reason for the betrayal is because Spirit has another plan for you. Spirit has something coming in that I don't think you see. You've got a lot of different blessings. You have a lot of different blessings. Yeah. You're making some sort of an offer. They're going to protect you. Somebody, yeah, I'm telling you, someone is making you an offer and planning for you. Whether or not this is a crossed over loved one, the overall energy is that you will be successful. Okay? You have the Empress, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Page of Cups, and you have the 2 of Wands. Some of you all, you're just too grown for this. I don't know what that means, but maybe if you're on the lower vibrational, you're dealing with somebody, you're saying, hey, look, I don't want to deal with this. You need to get your ex under control because she's bitter, she's nasty, she's willing to hurt somebody. This person, yeah, you guys, this is complicated. It's very complicated because I see so many different ways that somebody could come at you. I'm gonna minimize some of these stories, okay? First of all, you're too damn fine to be talking to allow somebody to come in here and try and talk your drawers off. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, if you choose to lay down with somebody, please know that potentially this person could get up and walk away because they only wanted you to knock off a notch or some sort of bed belt, something like that. I don't know what bed belt, I don't know what that means, like a belt, a notch, you know, just to say they did it. Does that make sense? Okay. And you don't deserve that. All right. There's also, if you are dealing with somebody, you're probably going to get some sort of communication from somebody who wants to know who you are, and they want to know what your plans are with their person. Like, maybe they're stalking their person, whatever, however this works out for you. That's the third option I was talking about. Somebody trying to treat somebody like a third option. That is a distraction because you've got way too many other things that you're supposed to be doing. And we don't want you in this old messed up nightmare type of headspace feeling betrayed because Spirit has a blessing coming for you. They need you to pay attention to what they're talking to you about over here. Don't get distracted is what I keep hearing. It's not for you right now, Sagittarius, to be distracted. I told you, you have another opportunity coming in here. They want you to protect yourself, okay? And especially if you're choosing to have sex with somebody, like you just feel drawn to this person, whatever, know that it could trap you and keep you from this 10 of Cups, and that's the burden. All right. Some of you all, I just heard cross your damn legs. That's what I heard. Keep your legs crossed. You don't need to be letting this person come in here. This person needs to prove it to you. I promise you. And the fact that there's, so much distraction here, you either sense it or you don't. It's this reading is either for you or it's not. If you guys are not dealing, some of you all have very faithful, committed relationships with people. Some of you, I'm like seeing beards. There's probably someone listening to this right now. This message was not for you. All right. And I'm going to recommend taking that pendulum over the reading and saying, is this Sagittarius message for me? I don't want you guys taking this reading and then going to your person that loves you unconditionally thinking that they're doing this to you. No, this is for a specific few of you where you need to know the truth. And so that's why you have to pay attention to what Spirit is showing you about this person. You have to pay attention to the signs. Things happen for a reason. If they don't want you around this person, they're going to show you they don't want you around this person. And if you keep seeing that, then don't do it. And as soon as you don't do it, you move forward. Whether or not this person kinds to come in and cause stress or whatever, it doesn't matter. You just reject their stress and keep moving. We don't want you sad and depressed and all this other stuff because of someone else. It's an abandonment thing. You might want this person to come back, but I'm going to tell you, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. It might be an Aquarius, but that is definitely the truth. They might have a plan to come back in here and talk to you, Sagittarius. Spirit said no. No, they are not healed. That's what I just heard. They're not healed. They are going to come talk to you too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they like you, boo-boo. Mm-hmm. They like your money. I asked somebody the other day, I was like, what do I look like, your sugar mama? He looked at me, he's like, I can't answer that. I was like, I know you can't, but what do I look like, your sugar mama? I'm just saying. So 43, sweet tooth, hankering, temptation, adore, intimacy, proposal, message of love. Baby girl, sir, mister, whoever this is, this person is going to come in here. They are going to get a hold of you and they are going to take you underwater and spin with you. You taste mighty fine to whoever this person is. Do you understand? And if they can tuck you away for later, they will. Yes, I'm talking about the habits of this creature. That's what they will do. And you will be in that Eight of Swords under a damn log in a swampy ass area wondering what happened to that opportunity that Spirit just gave you. Stay in self-love, boo-boo. Stay in self-love. Yes, Carol. Hi, Carol. Yes, wolf in sheep clothing. Wolf in sheep's clothing. And listen, very reptilian with whatever that is. Oh, Lord have mercy. They like the way you taste, though. I promise you. And they said, if that ain't the truth, grits ain't groceries. Believe it. What I said is true. Watch for the signs, intuition, lucidity, and the real deal, baby. And over yonder, they say you have other things to do. You have other things to do. Anticipate potential. Keep your eyes on the prize. You have other choices, and they will help you make it through whatever this is. You know, I have that deck called the real deal, right? Well, they want you, but they're dishonest. And they're going to come in here and they're judgmental. So they're going to make you feel some type of way when you don't choose them. It says they're judgmental, ambitious, and they're dishonest, right? And it says this person prefers the single life. They want to lock you down. I told you, they're about to. And then it says this person would spice up your life. No, this person is going to do something other than that. It says this person is your match and it's in the reverse. So I'm sorry, Sagittarius, it is what it is. You know this, and you know that someone has these plans. They're trying to see you. You're not anybody's notch on anybody's belt. That's all I'm gonna say. Whether it's in career, whether it's in finance, none of that. I'll get around to it. What's the rush? Waiting, inspired action only. Trust, relax to allow the flow. Yeah, a little something I threw together. Accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talents, accolades, and fame. I'll get around to it. You got things to do. Get to work. You have other things to do besides focus on somebody that could potentially try to come in here and block whatever blessing it is that they're getting ready to give to you. That's what I know. Oh, hey, Ola. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Make sure that you guys are hitting that like button. That was Sagittarius, so now we're moving on to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Whatever. Okay. Capricorn. 7 of Cups. Three people. And 2 sevens. 4 people. This is some sort of, I'm in charge of this. We have to make a decision. Right? So you might be waiting on the other people around you to talk about whatever this decision is going to be. Capricorn. 3 of you, 1 woman. What? Okay, so let me just clarify, because I'm thinking to myself, death, Capricorn. 2 males, 1 woman having to come together and make sure that this is taken care of properly. I'm hearing death. Death of a masculine, though. There's an ending of something. So it's either a system, and this is just the way that life goes. It's a turning point in life. Nobody expected this. You know, somebody's really in a lot of confusion. Hold on. It's all the way over there. Someone is really in a lot of confusion about why this happened the way that it did. Just is what it is, okay? It's I'm kind of yeah. I'm hearing an energy. I don't read from the floor, but whatever. I'm hearing an energy of confusion, not understanding why. Simple. Something that should have been simple. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of people coming through. Yeah, to me this seems like, yep. There's a lot of major arcana here. Why do I see this as death? I see this as conversation with a widow. This is very specific. This is hard, guys. Sorry. Because The entire family is involved with whatever this is. There's going to be some sort of discussion as well. There's going to need to be some sort of outpouring of support. Okay. Whatever the Hierophant rules as far as the body is concerned, that might have something to do with the person that is no longer here. I do know that there's going to be a lot that needs to be discussed. There's going to be a lot that needs to come together. There's going to be a coming together of family of commitment for you this week. I'm hoping, and what I'm hoping is that there's going to be some sort of elegant, classy touch. There's going to be something or someone that someone stands up and says that allows a very peaceful and abundant new blessed cycle to come. If this is something that you've just been kind of dreaming about, you knew something was up, and you just wanted to make sure that the right things were done, something along those lines. There's someone here that is extremely apologetic and is just saying, hey, I just have to follow the rules. This is, what we have made a decision on. This is a very stern decision at that for whoever you're dealing with. Somebody might offer someone some sort of sense of financial reprieve or some sort of sense of financial abundance in some way. I know that somebody truly, truly cares. I know that somebody is highly invested in whatever their business is. I do know that there is some sort of confusion with someone's money. Okay, I think a third party has something to do with the money factor and whether or not the distribution of money is happening, that it will happen. It's almost going to be like a gift of money, right? There's someone here that is going, like I said, you're receiving a gift of money. I feel you're a feminine energy. And that's because this person cared about you and loved you. Even if they were estranged in some way, you were like theirs. Okay, they did some sort of an action to say, while I may not have always shown you everything that I was supposed to show you, you were my person, you are my love. There's definitely a very cruel individual that wanted to throw shade in some sort of way, shape, or form, but it was because of their own misguided ways of thinking. It was because of their own inability to see someone's true value, and then maybe, just maybe after the fact, they saw the value of something later. They saw that somebody really took their time to put in hard work and put in that hard effort. And so that's, what has been forwarded. Like, this is now the new vibe. The new vibe is the truth that a divine feminine is a hardworking person. A divine feminine, if they say they want to be alone, just let them be alone and allow them to continue to do what they do. They're going to come around. This person is very wise. There's going to be a message that comes from a matriarch that calms and settles whatever this, instability is. It's going to bring about whatever apology this is. And it's because it's supposed to be in unity. There's supposed to be things that come together and peace and understanding come from this. There's going to be a requirement for some sort of, it's like a financial aid type of thing. Whether it's inheritance, whether it's blessings from like other countries, or it's just, somebody saying they didn't give you their heart the way they were supposed to. Well, we're here now. Now we're going to give you our hearts and help you and care and not turn you into, but allow you the opportunity to grow up to be someone that's healed and blessed and step into your true power, and it's almost like in a sense of like an adoption type of thing. That's what I'm hearing, like two people taking you in. You are now part of their family, something along those lines, Capricorn. There's also somebody here that's going to be telling somebody that they love them. I also keep feeling to myself, some of you all need to check your financial advisors, because this is someone who you're dealing with. This is the person on your mind. If your financial advisor is on your mind and you're not necessarily understanding, I mean, you could have millions, right? And you're sitting here and you see a charge for $500 on something, but you start to see it repeatedly and over, you should have called the first month that you saw it, I'm just going to say, but you're starting to see it. Now you're communicating about this money and you're you're understanding that something's not quite right. So you definitely do need to look into it. There could be somebody that you're working with where somebody is now saying, okay, well, I'm noticing some inconsistencies. We need to start researching this. We need to start auditing this and seeing, why this is the way that it is. And if there is any sort of financial lack, or somebody's waiting to say, hey, what is this? You need to know. Why are you waiting to tell me what this is? I need a breakdown. It's like they send you something that says, oh, miscellaneous. No, this is no miscellaneous. Tell me what the hell miscellaneous is. Because in that way, if you're paying for something, why are you paying for this? Break it down, right? Don't let just somebody put something on there that says miscellaneous. And this is in all things in life. Whoever you're dealing with, we don't do miscellaneous. You tell me exactly what this is for, especially if money is involved. I don't do miscellaneous. Miscellaneous could be anything. And that person, if they are not telling the truth with what their actions are, they're going to become defensive and they're going to try to say, oh, this is about you. Yeah, they're definitely going to try to become defensive. I promise you. But do know that Spirit is protecting you and watching you. And if you choose to invest in this particular person, okay. You guys might be dealing with a Taurus, a Sagittarius, definitely Taurus, Sagittarius energy all through this. I do see summertime energy. I see Capricorn, Virgo. There is also air sign energy here as well. Okay. All right. I'm out of that. Interesting, Capricorn. Interesting, Cappy. Hi, Carol. Yeah. Oh, they called him yesterday. Yep. Got it. All righty. Let's do this. Let's move to Aquarius. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. Check the description box for Vimeo extended links, Friday Night Love Tarot, which is your weekly. Aquarius. You got somebody around you that lies and wants to create drama for you. They want to. That's insane. What? Somebody wants to create drama for you, Aquarius? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. The person on your mind. Ooh. All right, I can't do it. No. Listen. That was a Taurus, is what I just saw, Aquarius. That was a low vibrational be with an itch. When I mean low vibe, I couldn't even take it. Like I can't take seeing something like that. The deliberate conflict that this person was trying to cause you, and I'm going to say was because you've got this whole new opportunity here. I'm going to respect your energy. Okay, this is me, Rose. Call me Golden, whatever. What I'm going to tell you is I'm going to respect your energy enough to know the truth when I see it. See? 2 of Cups. You deserve happiness and you deserve love. You do not deserve someone who is going to freak out on you. This person freaks out on you. It's almost scary how this person freaks out and can't control their emotion. Damn, this person is a karmic. Aquarius, do you know that this person is a karmic for you? You gotta figure out whatever lesson this is, Aquarius. Yep, because I heard it's blocking you. This person freaks out on you. And they're karmic as hell. Some of you all, this is your children. I'm telling you. You've got this whole new blessing coming through. You do have a blessing coming through. The person that's on your mind. Sex and money. Coming at you for money. Yeah, you're ready to go. There's black magic here. I'm so done. I'm so done. And I'm tired of repeating this message, Aquarius. Aquarius, will you please cleanse yourself off? I'm not trying to yell at anybody here, but when I keep seeing the same stuff over and over and over again, it's just so frustrating because I know how many friends I've lost because they don't listen to what Spirit is guiding them to do. They come to me for readings, right? Okay. I've been doing readings for 15 plus years. I'm so drained now. I am so drained. You are dealing with someone so nasty. This person does black magic. This person is working on you. This person acts like they're not doing it. Lots of Leo energy here. It's petty. It's very, very petty. They desire to control you. That's another thing. They desire to control you. Um, mm, mm, mm. I can't even say anything. I'm just like, my lips are all pursed and like I'm irritated as hell now because I just don't get it. And the other thing is it's almost as Aquarius, you allow this to happen. It's almost as if it's like somebody deals with this person. They know that this person is toxic, but it allows them to behave in a toxic manner as well. So it's almost like everybody involved is choosing toxic here. There's a lack of trust. There's a lack of faith. There's manipulation all over this. And if it's not black magic, it's just down home fashion disrespect. This is not how a relationship is supposed to be. It looks peachy, but because this is at the bottom and I know that someone is working, someone is intentionally trying to control the other person, hell no. This is not love. This is, I want to have my cake and eat it too. Yeah, we can have sex, run me my money, but then I'm gonna go because I'm out here being a hoe. That's what this is. This is a relationship that's based on ego. You know, being crumbed, not necessarily being held accountable for their actions or something along those lines of you just damn. This just makes me feel dirty. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but this Aquarius, whatever energy this is, it just makes me feel freaking dirt. Like, get away. That's how this is making me feel right now. Like, why would you want this in your life like that? I don't get it. Somebody's happy with it. It's ego. Ego is what is driving this particular person. They feel like they have to hold on to whoever this is. It's ego. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. There's a fire sign here too. But this, I don't know. I'm hoping that you're going to choose a successful path. I'm hoping that you're starting to understand the generational energy that's around this. Maybe you have these little messages that are coming into you little by little somehow, and you're starting to see. You know, somebody says, well, I've already put effort into this, but these new messages that are coming into you are showing you that if you truly want to be happy, maybe you should be single. Maybe you should take this new opportunity, separate yourself from whoever this toxic bitch is. And I'm saying bitch because when that Empress in the reverse came out, when I tell you, damn, I'm sorry that you have to deal with somebody like this. Like, yeah, damn. Now the divine feminine is in the upright, but I did flip it. I flipped it because I was so irritated by the nastiness that came from it. I flipped it upright in the deck. I'm not dealing with that. I think this is where you're at now, you know, taking the opportunity to invest in something that's more positive, something that's healthier, that's going to bring you blessings. Yeah, there's someone new here. See, I told you can't make that up. There's someone new here. So Spirit is giving you these instructions. Head to your new individual because whatever it was that you were dealing with in the past, I promise you, it was hella toxic. Your new person is rich too. I will say that. Don't try to hold on to this person just because they're rich. That's not going to go well. All right? You have to get rid of whatever the old thing was first before you can step into the new one. And the reason for that is because you need time to heal. Otherwise, that betrayal from the old stuff is going to keep moving into the new stuff. Aquarius, for some reason, someone does not know that. You have to let yourself be healed first before you can move into that next whatever. Listen, this is a whole generational cycle because you got 10 here, double nines, double sixes. Might as well be single if they're going to be out here hoeing is what I'm hearing. I get that, but why are you still attaching yourself to someone who's out here hoeing? That's the question, because you're going to meet someone new and the new person's going to feel crumbed because you're still dealing with the bitch. You see my face? What are you doing? You're passing up on an opportunity to do something highly successful here because you think this third party is going to wait on you, or Aquarius, they think you're going to wait on them. No. Aquarius, I know how you are. Your cutoff game is strong, so I don't see why you're still messing with this karmic ass person. I really don't. Like you, it's a choice too. That's what I heard. It's a choice. Let's get the mahogany dead. Yeah, it's a choice. And Spirit says, what are you doing? There's something that we are telling you. We are sending you this message. We gave you someone new to love. Sagittarius here, Scorpio here, right? But for some reason, yeah, this is you better catch this message before it's gone. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, yep, I'm telling you. You better catch it before it's gone. You have to make a choice. You need to move on from something. Cancerian energy here. This is an opportunity to do something very grounded in love and family, to become secure. I'm telling you, I told you, Aquarius, here you are. Here you are. What direction are you headed? You are choosing. You need to choose yourself. You need to choose to move forward here. Okay? I told you about this Pisces. There's a Cancer. There's a Pisces. Could be Scorpio here. I'm just going to recommend you choose love. That's what I'm going to recommend. I'm recommending that you choose love. Yeah, and choose your lover. Choose the person that you have the great communication with. Choose the person that is not arguing with you. Choose the person that refuses to allow you to, do certain things or whatever. You have a choice, Aquarius. That's what I'm saying. And by holding on to the nasty one, you're literally blocking yourself from the ultimate happiness. And it's going to end badly. I don't see it being positive in any way, shape, or form. There's too much drama. And intuitively, you know this, okay? The other thing is if, like I said, someone is partaking in spiritual work, the comeback is a mofo on that. That might be a private read. If you have a lot of spiritual energies around you, someone is someone's using that dark work, that dark magic, or you yourself have done it, you need to get a reading on that to see how you need to clear that up. You do. Like, someone needs to cleanse. Cleansing is not the only thing you're going to be able to do, though, because for some of you, this relationship is such a burden because your money is tied up in it. You need to figure out how to get your money separated. Yeah, you do. Yeah, and then, I don't know. It's weird. I also feel like there's another person in your life that you need to protect. This person is an angel. They were sent to you to talk to you about something. They were sent to you to tell you about how your blessings and your abundance are supposed to be, how true love really does work. Lord have mercy, Aquarius. Baby, let me tell you something, okay? Because I love you, Aquarius, and I want you to be happy, right? And it says this is your life's purpose, but it also said God is in charge. So for those of you that have lost faith, or for those of you that have the dark work on you, or for those of you that, just, I don't know, you just feel like there's something that's being manipulated, God said go forward fearlessly. They have your back. Yeah, see, romance angels are helping you. There's a love that is supposed to be in your life. If that love is there and you're pining for that love, you need that love, then you're supposed to go get it. You are. And you're supposed to be protecting yourself. You need to cleanse yourself, and then you need to protect yourself. Overall energy. I really feel like that's hard for you, Aquarius. I know. I feel like it, but I don't know. You didn't realize when you first started dealing with this person, it would turn out to be this way. Some of you all, it's been damn near 20 years. you didn't realize it was going to turn out like this. And you're like, okay, I know, didn't realize it was going to take that much work, but it does. It does. Okay, babies. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I told you the room is filling up with sun. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for saying thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you hitting the like button more. I do. So make sure you're subscribed so you know when I'm coming on. I'm not like the other readers where I post, 4 and 5 videos a day. I just don't have time for that. I do have a 9 to 5. So, all right, Pisces. I just heard you dealing with the Aquarius. They're stressing you out. That's funny. Yikes. Pisces. Well, 9 of Swords is ruled by Neptune. The conflict's in your mind. You got to learn to balance that out, boo-boo. Okay, this week is about coming into some sort of fruition, some sort of blessing that you've been waiting for, but you didn't think it was coming. You didn't, but I'm going to say with this, King of Hearts, you got to have that faith. This is about your mental and emotional stability right now. Okay, and I think that this week is going to be a call for you to not be so damn crazy, or deal with people that are crazy. You need balance and you need structure. So if I need to be by myself, then don't be afraid, Pisces, to say that. Don't think that you have to necessarily apologize, but no. This is okay. This should be requited love. Some of you all might be dealing with unrequited. All right, Pisces, this is you. So you might be dealing with unrequited, but I don't know what this is. If you're dealing with unrequited love, it might be all in your head. And it's causing somebody to step out. It's causing someone to crumb a relationship. It's causing depression in a relationship. Somebody steps out. And when someone does not treat their significant person or their significant other respectfully, you have a shit show. You have depressed energy, you have depressed people. And I'm going to say there's probably 4 people involved in whatever this is. And each person feels some type of way about this, no matter their age, no matter their size. I don't know where that came from. That's what I heard. This is about reciprocation. If you are not going to be reciprocating, okay. I don't think that you have a choice. We just saw in the Aquarius reading that normally when certain things happen, it's called God's plan, right? Somebody's dealing with karma, is what I just heard. This deck needs to come out. This is a reader that was on YouTube a long time ago that used to create a bunch of... I can't do all that. I don't know. I'm just going to give you whatever it is that needs to come out with this deck. We're going to keep it simple because all that would have confused me. I just need a simple message for Pisces in regards to the karmic energy. Libra and 8th house. Holy crap. Neptune, like I said, Neptune, you've got Saturn and Jupiter. So something that continues to happen, all right? The need to control someone. You also have 8th house energy, which is other people, and this is conversations with other people as well. Libra is supposed to be fairness. It's supposed to be harmony, beauty, and justice. When you deal with Libra, this is karmic debts that are being settled. If you're in a karmic energy, there's going to be a lack of balance, a lack of discernment. There's going to be temptress behavior. It's also ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty. It says Libras are very magnetic and have the ability to function as social chameleons. This card indicates a need to assess Libra placements for deeper insight into the path and motivations of this world. Now, I will tell you, this is very interesting because I feel like Pisces, this energy is talking about another person with this 8th house, and it's about divorce or it's about fairness with someone else in your cycle, okay? 8th house is the house of death and rebirth. power and domination as well as sex. So if there was something here that came out that said, look, what is this really happening? Why is there something that's so misunderstood? And it's like, I just need to control, or I need to be violent, something along those lines. It says it also can indicate I can't say this word, peculiarities around sexual attraction. Peculiarities. I know I'm saying it wrong, but anyway. It says ruling over the sexual organs. The 8th house can also indicate financial activities tied to our sexuality. Oh, damn. So with this money that's coming right here, somebody, I don't know, maybe they pay for sex. That is definitely a very karmic energy, you know? Because of the challenges that someone's going through, they would rather just say, you know what, I'll text you later. You know, maybe there's someone here that they dropped 40 by the bedside. It is what it is, but this is definitely about money. They would rather pay for it than deal with all the drama and the aspect of somebody trying to control them. Somebody had somebody in their house while their other person was gone. And I'm thinking to myself, with these 6s here, 2 children realized it, 2 children saw it. Yeah, there was somebody else in the house. You also have the 369 vibration. So I feel like in order for you to move forward, in order for you to do something different, you are going to have to cleanse yourself. The 369 vibration is about a higher power. It's about understanding the work and effort that needs to be put in to ground yourself. Some of you all, you need recipes is what I just heard, but you're not allowed to have them just yet. You'll be seeing them in time as time moves forward. Yeah, 7th house, because you are supposed to be getting this relationship together. You have 7th house energy here. This is your love and intimate relationships, right? I don't know if there's 369 vibration means that you have to fix something and you have to clean something up. The work is required here. I'm going to say that the person that's going to end up doing the work in this is going to be the feminine. I don't think the masculine is too much interested here, Pisces, in making the attempt to straighten this out and would be willing to allow it to stay in unrequited love. I heard they did it before, they'll do it again, right? They don't necessarily understand how the cosmos work. All right. They know what they did. They know. And if you come to them and try to talk to them about any sort of healing or anything that's supposed to be done, good luck. Good luck. I'm telling you, they think they know best. You just need to let them know. I'm going to say the overall energy here is that if you really stand up for yourself and you tell the truth about how you're only going to deal with requited relationships, then okay. But you both have to be on the same plan of action here, okay? One's more a doer, one's more a talker. So what are we doing here? Are we going to talk about it or are we going to do it? Do we get this new opportunity? Might be dealing with an Aquarius, but yeah, put the work in. They said do the work. It's required. It's supposed to be required. It's supposed to be a blessing. If you choose something other than that, you're just basically choosing drama, okay? All right, let's do Aries. Oh, man. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Oh, didn't even go, did it? Aries, Aries, Aries. On your weekly for Aries, please. The weekly for Aries, please. The weekly for Aries, please. You got 2 8s, baby. Look, you got 888. You're avoiding whatever this is. It's a portal energy. This is a portal energy, but you're avoiding it. You can't avoid this. Aries, you cannot. Not with 888 being here. A lot of the times they say 888 is an offer. It's an offer to step through the portal, right? Maybe this happened during August 888. I know August 888 for me was weird. You wanted to know about something. You wanted to know how the relationship was going to go, right? You wanted to know what it was. You made an offer to the universe to see if something new would, I'm going to say go down, but at the same time be happy and be blessed. And you found that someone was a little more apprehensive. Somebody was not willing to necessarily take control. Aries. You know what I think? I think at that time, you were expecting, and I know it seems like it's a past life thing. I know we're talking about the week ahead and whatever, but this has to do with the portal. This has to do with something that happened around that time. There was a choice that was made, and I don't think the choice, you didn't even choose, you didn't choose someone or they didn't choose you. And then you ended up receiving a message of some sort that let you know that this person didn't want the relationship. And you're still kind of stuck in that energy. You're still trying to figure out why that is. Why didn't you end up with this person? You know, you sent some sort of message, but maybe the message never made it to your person. See what I mean? You sent this message. You wanted them to know that you cared about them. Oh, this is the Ascended Master number. We've had 33 in a couple of the readings tonight or today, wherever you are, tonight, tomorrow, today. So look that up as far as in a spiritual message. I know that they're talking to you about love, but 33 is the number of actually doing something. So you are dealing with this person. You expected this action to happen. That's not what happened. This person might have turned around and walked away, but that was better for you. Okay? That was better for you. It was meant to go that way, right? You know, the other thing I'm also wondering is that if this person is willing to open up to you now, if this person is willing to talk to you about the things that have been plaguing them, if you two broke up, you're still not back together, but you're talking about it. You're talking about it, okay? You want to know where this is going to go because you realize that this person wasn't ready. You know, there's some envy and then there's this all tied up energy. I told you, this person is not ready for you, Aries. That's what it feels like to me. And you're worried about whether or not this is moving too quickly. Is someone going to be hung up by all of this? I don't know. I'm hearing someone say, get out. There could also be something else that pops up here. I want you to be careful who you allow into your energy, especially if it's a masculine that's trying to befriend you. This particular person really could just be jealous that your family loves you the way that they do, or you have people around you that love you the way that they do. It's not for you to necessarily have to worry about this. If you were in a relationship with somebody and they chose money over you, allow them to have that attachment. Allow them to be in a place of deal with your own. You guys are going to have to figure out what 888 means to you. You are. That's the only way that this reading is going to make sense to you. Okay? The one thing that's missing is the work that's required here with this 888. You've got the stress. You've got the mental deception. You've got the communication that tries to keep you blocked. You've got someone here that is envious of your relationship. They know that whatever it is that's going to happen between you and your person could potentially be valuable. Or they're jealous of the way other people take care of you. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be jealous that you have a spouse. And that becomes more noticeable as well. All right, Aries, I'm going to get out of that. Let's move on to my Taurus. My beautiful Tauruses. Hi, Taurus. That's not the right stone. That is the right stone. That's crazy how this deck came out. Jupiter. Jupiter. Taurus. Somebody wants to know if someone loves them. Yeah, they love you. But the fact that you have to ask if someone loves you, I think that's the problem. Why do you have to ask if this person loves you? You two treat each other horribly, I just heard, Taurus. Yeah, you two treat each other horribly, or you did. I don't know why somebody thought that was love. That's not what love is. That's what I just heard. So the other person that's on your mind, okay, or the person on your mind, I feel like, Taurus, you want to hold on to them. You don't want them going anywhere. You know, you're making a decision about your other person, your other situation. You feel bound to this person, but at the same time, reject it and cast that out. Cast it out. That's what I hear. Cast it out. Maybe you did this to them. Not an outcast, but cast it out. Like you're not part of the family anymore. I just heard bitch mode. We had an Aquarius that's dealing with some bitch mode energy. Somebody's trying to hold on, and that's not what's happening here. I don't know why, but I feel like this is one of those vibrations of you and your other person where that's not love. That's not love. That's not what that is. Somebody thinks that this is love. That is not love. And that's the hard part about it. Yeah, that's the hard part about it. Somebody wants it to work out. Can you give me another chance, baby? Maybe. They might, but it's still never really going to be the same because someone still does not understand the concept of that is not love. Somebody doesn't know how to keep their legs closed. I'm sorry to say that, but they don't. And that is what brings conflict. I feel like if this is divine masculine, okay, there is a masculine here that needs to move in a new direction. There's someone that they care about, could be a baby mama. Hate to say it that way, but there's children involved. I know this because I see pregnancy with this. And it was pregnancy trap, right? You try to trap a player, did not necessarily get what you thought you were going to get. Had made all these plans for a family here, right? Who are we on, Taurus? You made all these plans for a family, but that's not how it turned out. It turned out to be half-ass of a family, right? Some people like you, some people don't. But you're sitting on your money, so you're cool. I feel like the divine masculine is not leaving, right? The divine masculine is like, if you're only here for the money, then I'm not trying to be here. I promise you. You know, they wanted love from you. They wanted, or Taurus, this is you. However this is, you wanted love from this particular person, but it became about money. There is such lack here. And it seems to me like this person's mentality is what pulled everything down. There is a divine feminine here, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that was always sad. They wouldn't allow themselves to step into something that was greater. So when you got this new love, this new opportunity, you chose that. But I want you to be very careful. Something about choosing money over love. So like, let's say you were with somebody, Taurus, and you were only with this person for money. The next time you choose somebody for love, that person's only going to choose you for the money. There's some karmic debt that is in this energy, and it's starting to kind of resurface. There's karmic debt here. It's almost like I told you so. Choosing someone for money, it's only going to come. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And now you're in this state of, I need to protect everything that I have because there's someone here that now has a third party. Oh boy. Children are involved. I know that. You're about to wrap up whatever cycle this is. You feel trapped and bound to someone who has been in and out of your life for so long. This person has made you so sad. I want you to know, however this resonates for you, whatever separation this is between you and your person, you're really going to have to think about it. But because there is an ending that's coming, okay? I do feel like you're questioning whether or not you're going to take some sort of financial hit. I do believe that you would be okay. The lesson that you have to learn here is that if you're only holding on for money in this situation, or if that's what you were doing, your person is now doing it to you. You have to, I'm just going to tell you, and it's only because of the butterflies on the shirt, okay, baby? That's it. It's time for you to change whatever cycle this is. It's time. Like you don't have any other option. You don't. That's what I'm hearing. You don't have any other option and you're confused by this. I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, you thought about something. You're like, you're ending, this is not the right deck is what I just heard. You're ending some sort of toxic cycle. You're rejecting someone's plans to be a family that doesn't give to you properly. And you literally have to wear a condom with them because you don't know where their dick has been. You're trying to decide if you're going to leave. There's a lot of destruction here. You have the Death card, you have the Scorpio card, you have the Lovers, and you have the Five of Cups. Taurus, I'm going to say that it's time to let whatever this is go. You know that it's time for you to do this. If you care about yourself, you're not going to stay trapped. Somebody wants to trap you, but you're not going to stay trapped in whatever this is. They don't want you to be single. And I told you money has something to do with it. So you're waiting to see how your money is going to work out with this. Yeah, so you can move forward. You want to be successful. I told you have children that you're trying to take care of here, but someone is being manipulative. They're not trying to give to you the way that you're supposed to receive, or you're doing this to someone. World card. You know what the other part about this is if you're dealing with that person that's the bee with the itch, this person tries to separate themselves for a little bit. And then they come back after you have separated and say, hey, can I make you this offer again? But this time they're telling you that you do need to use a condom. That's what they're telling you. You need to use a condom because this particular person has been out here and they're not telling you what it is that they've been doing and where they've been dipping their waters or what water they've been dipping into. I just want to just keep picking up on. So Taurus, if you know that your person has been out here spending money doing whatever, and you don't have like the proof of where all that money went, they don't want you to be in regret. They want you to reject something if it doesn't feel correct, if it doesn't feel right. Taurus, I'm just going to tell you, Taurus, not to throw you under the bus, but if this is someone who is dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus is shady as hell. And this person does things and ends it with somebody, but then says, I still need you. I need this money. I need you to help me with this. They get irritated and mad when you won't help them. And they try to cause these big ass tower moments. You know, the whole world has to turn upside down because someone doesn't hop, skip, and jump to whatever the F they say. Right? And you know this. They've been like this for a while. And they could even use the children. They could like create some sort of just whatever. Yeah. Listen, this is a design to block a divine masculine from stepping into something very positive. You know, I'm hearing lightning will strike. If this is someone who is being deceptive and trying to trap someone, even though it's over and they need to end it, lightning will strike. Yes, it will. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, lightning will strike. You could be dealing with an air sign that you have children with. You can't even make this up because here's that Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries. You know, there's definitely another Taurus here, and then you also have Gemini energy. This is not a good conversation to come in here. There is someone here who is about to tell somebody 5 ways to Sunday what they expect to happen here. There's going to be a final decision about what's going to happen. I know if somebody here has been consistently, you know, going off, trying to trap somebody and do all this and do all that, this person has now grown up. This person is now leveled up into a phase where unacceptable is unacceptable. You know, they've now leveled up to a phase of, if I don't have my money right, then I can't deal with this. And someone is not about to be abused for their money. They're not. They're like, no, you're not about to do me for my money. So again, that might be you, Taurus. But remember what I said. If you were in a relationship where you were using somebody for your money, well, the next one you move to, that person's going to do it to you. They're going to try to use you for your money. You know, tax season's get ready to come up. So if you've got children, you know, depending on how many kids you have, you're going to have at least 10 grand minimum, right? Just be mindful. Okay. And I mean, that's on a lower, just more normal time frame. This could also be someone that has quite a bit of money, you know, knows how to make their money flow for them and the frequency of it, something along those lines. There's deception over money too. There's a lot of deception over money. Somebody works as hard as they do because they don't have any money and they're tired of whoever it is spending it. It's crazy that money is the only thing that has to really do with this relationship. There's no damn love in that relationship. It's all about money. Because that's all I keep talking about. Money, money, money. That's it. It's not fair. It's not fair to somebody. So however that works out, you already know. All right. So who is that? Taurus. So Cancer. No, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. The person on your mind, Gemini. Hi, Jill. Wakey, wakey. I am doing great. We started with Libra, Jill. We are now on Gemini. We're also doing private reads at the end. Well, not private because everybody's going to hear it, but personal reads with donations of $10 or more. So if anybody'd like to donate, and it is Cash App only, guys. Okay, Cash App only. All right, let's do it this way. Okay. Well, it says to me you're working on a new opportunity here. There's a lot of people that want to have sex with you too. Like this, you might be sexually drawn to a lot of different people, especially if you're single right now. Yeah, you're very, very sexy. Okay. You could be the sexy person at work, or there is someone very sexy at work that you're spying on, or they're spying on you. They want to talk to you. This is new. Like there's something here. There's someone that you like this person. That's all I know. You like this person. Yeah. They want to work it out with you too. That's what I'm hearing. And I don't necessarily know where to put this because we don't want this to come off as being multiple people here because it's not. I think this is just a vibration of you're working towards something new with somebody. You know, you're committing, you're wanting to commit. You want commitment. You got 3 jacks in a row. Y'all cannot make this reading up. I promise you. If another queen comes out, I'm hollering. A king came out. Check that out. And the divine masculine came out with the 2 of cups. Ooh-wee. All right, Gemini. So definitely multiple people involved. Could have a lot of family here. I'm going to go with possibly males. This could be 3 boys, but it doesn't have to be 3 boys. You have 3 children between a mother and a father here. Oh, crap. All right, so could have 3 children in the mix here. Find out that this loving woman, I don't know, something about this, the woman in the archetype of this, she will do anything for her person. She will. She's just a hardworking woman. I cannot ignore the fact that I see the 2 queens here and they are separate now, all right? There is a divine masculine here that has not told the whole story. They might be having an affair with somebody that they work with, or there's someone on their mind. There's something where they're in this headspace of there's a new opportunity with someone else that they would like to work towards. But you got this whole damn family right here. I shouldn't say damn family. There's a whole family right here, right? This is what lies underneath. They could have 4 kids, 1 wife, but because here's the divine masculine, then you got this king of pentacles. So you could have younger children, older children. This is too much. There is someone else in the mix though. 3 jacks. It's communication. Oh boy. Someone's being left out of the loop here. One up here. Put one on this Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. They don't want you. This Queen of Wands is a secret. They don't want anybody to know about this Queen of Wands. This divine masculine doesn't want anybody to know. Nobody to know. Oh my God, he wants a relationship with this person. Yep. And if there is a relationship that this person is already in, there's going to be a harsh truth that has to come out. There's a whole new conversation. There is somebody who wants this particular person. They do want a relationship with this person. They feel bad. There's a lot of sadness with whoever it was that they were dealing with. I know that there's a lot of desire that was here, but I feel like whatever was happening here was a slow go, or it just became some sort of redundant. Whatever this energy is, it was redundant. And it was a continuous cycle of yelling, spying, texting, player type energy. Somebody feels bad about it. They're like, okay, well, yeah, it didn't work out. I mean, and that happens in relationships. Sometimes it just doesn't work and you need to move forward. Well, somebody here, and I'm going to say it's the divine masculine, their truth is that they found somebody else. And this, I don't know if this, yeah, they feel bad because of the way that this went down, especially if there's other kids involved. There is some sort of regret here, and the divine masculine needs to handle this. They do. But they've already initiated and they've already started something new over here. Some of you, it's kind of sad because this is just one person's story. I also see another story here where this masculine actually loves this divine feminine, but this masculine has some sort of medical issue that pertaining to themselves that does not allow them to move forward with whoever this is. There's a lot of children involved, and there's something that's upsetting is what I hear. Like it could be some sort of conflict, and it's because of someone else has this medical issue. They want to be able to do everything it is that they can do for somebody, but I don't think that they can, right? And so with that being said, the truth is causing confusion. Somebody might not be telling the truth about their medical history here. That's another thing. Someone has possibly slept with multiple people. Oh my gosh. Whoever, Gemini, whoever this is, there is a separation between two. You have a masculine here that potentially has options, right? For whatever reason, whatever it was that was happening in their lower vibrational energy, they are now wanting to move forward, cut this cycle off, and move into something new and blessed. The power that sits behind this new opportunity with this fire sign energy is just like, it's amazing. It's an all twin flame reciprocated love. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be conflicts, but what relationship doesn't, right? I don't know why this one didn't work out. And I know that the masculine feels bad about it, but at the same time, they know they need to move forward. Maybe it didn't work out because of a mothering type of energy that needs to apologize. See what I mean? You got all these 4s here. Somebody didn't choose someone because of their family, and that created a problem too. You have all 4 jacks that came out. All 4. In between here, you also have a majority of queens. If this is more of a social setting in the sense of work, I'm thinking to myself, Little League in some way. I'm hearing minor league for some of you. This is going to be an announcement that brings conflict. Okay. If somebody was an owner of something, they're trying to work things out to where something is better, but a lot of other people are involved. There's a lot of other players in the mix of how things are going to be going on. There is going to be someone here that does not like the decision that is made. I'm also seeing this could be that final, yes, I have this relationship with this person. We have this many kids together, but I also have this relationship with this person over here. And I have, children with this person over here as well, or I have this relationship over here. I'm going to tell you that there's going to be brothers and sisters-in-laws, and everything is going to get wrapped up in whatever this is. Gemini, it just happens, and there's going to be one big ass family fight. Okay, it's not for everybody. It's something here where there will be family. I think the word is contention. There's going to be a family fight, and someone is finally, and it's going to be the masculine that's over everybody that just stands up and says, hey, shut the hell up. Whatever. Okay. Hey, Jill, would you mind taking care of that for me? Pretty please. Cherries on top. Love you, boo. All right, bottom of the deck. Excuse my stomach. Is there something that I'm not seeing? I think there is something that I'm not seeing. Whatever is being said, though, is to stop the conflict. See what I'm saying? We literally just had someone post in the chat that said AKA Satan, and then God comes out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. This is meant to happen. All right. This is supposed to bring new love into a situation. They're supposed to bring blessings. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to bring blessings. All right. This is all divinely guided. It will alchemize itself out with temperance here. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. Spiritual message that we're not seeing behind this. Anything else that we need to know? Yeah. Karma's going to come back on anybody that's not telling the truth. Okay, Gemini. So if you had this masculine was deceptive. This masculine is on a whole new journey and a page in life. Okay. There is a Sagittarius. I'm thinking to myself, I'm on the right money with whatever this is. Somebody is going to come off as being the wrong one. They feel bad about however it worked out, but this is how it has to work out. All right. They would like for you to be understanding and help them to understand that this is their new path as well. I don't know how this is all going to work out. I just know that there's a lot of people that are like, what the hell just happened? Okay. There's also something here if somebody does pass. I don't necessarily see this as somebody passing. I just think that everybody has an opinion. I think that everybody has something to say about the fact that this masculine is choosing to do something different. And they're almost at that point where they're like, okay, now I can explain to everybody why I'm choosing to do it the way that I'm choosing to do it. Yeah, that was Gemini, right? Yeah, I love you, Gemini. Good luck with whatever that is. Let's move on to Cancer. Because I'm getting hungry and I need to go eat. Thank you, Jill. No, you're good. All righty. Cancer. Ace of Wands. We've got a lot of Ace of Wands tonight. A lot of Ace of Wands. Ooh. Cancer. Yeah, people gossip about you. People are watching you. Or somebody is gossiping about somebody. And they're confused because there's other people that are like kind of telling lies in the mix of whatever this is. Someone could have a hater, might be a fire sign energy, or there is someone who's hating on someone who is highly sexy. There's someone around you that I feel like you or they want to get to know you, and someone is spreading rumors and someone is being deceitful about you. Yep. Mm-hmm. And the reason that they're doing that is because they're jealous. It's a third party. They're jealous that someone is interested in you. Yeah, I'm telling you. They don't want you to be around this particular person. This person might be talking about how desired you are, or maybe this is just someone like, okay, how do I say this? It's you have someone interested in you, or you're interested in this person, right? And there's a third party energy on the outside that's hating, trying to make sure that this bond does not happen. I don't know what this says, but this bond they don't want it to happen. They want you to stay away from whoever this is. But this person trusting whoever this hater is, it's like a snake, a wolf in sheep's clothing, like Carol said, right? They are deliberately making up something to keep you from whoever this is. Oh, I'm telling you. And it makes you sad because you're like, why are you still trying to hold on to me when you need to go somewhere? You know, listen, you're about to kick their butt. I already know you prayed on it. Oh, you prayed on it. You prayed on it. And so this is what you need to do. You're going to reveal that this person is toxic so that you can move on and do what you need to do. Yep. You've got a new opportunity coming in, but this person is lying about you. They're lying. They might even be saying that, you know, like you do things for money. I'm telling you, this person is going to regret coming for you. But here's my thing, Cancer, you can't get mad. All right, because that's not how God would do it. And I'm hearing, what would Jesus do? Well, he would give it to God and let God handle this. And so that is going to be your challenge with this. The lies that someone is trying to hold you back with is about to come out. It's going to piss you off. But the proof is in the pudding right here. You just have to put in work to end whatever cycle this was that somebody tried to send your way. This is a wave of bullshit that somebody tried to send your way. You cannot be enveloped by this wave of bullshit. That's what I'm hearing. You have to keep your creek just the way it needs to be. Yes, you do. I promise you. Because like I said, I know that this is waterfalls in the background, but this is that wave. I'm just going to say it's that wave. When we see the King of Cups, you know, we see those waves, how things are moving. That's what I feel like. If somebody had their way with you, they would literally, Cancer, push this wave over you with some sort of deceptive energy, and it's not okay. Some of you all are dealing with a third party at work that can't stand the fact that you're sexy. And they hate on you because you have this light. They want what you have. Go ahead, take it. I think I just told you guys a story a couple weeks ago about the CPS lady, you know, that came in, but she ended up snatching up somebody because they were trying to be in someone else's energy. Don't be in this person's energy. I don't care if this person hates you. Give them love. Show them love. Show them that even though you know that they're a damn liar and they're nasty and they would like to covet what it is that you have, go ahead. Try to covet what I have. Go ahead. Because you're only going to get this in return, this nasty, toxic ass energy. A very heavy heart because you don't know what I've been through. That's what I'm hearing Cancer say. Cancer is telling this person, let them come for me. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know where I've been. And if they really want it, they want this work, come get it. I don't think they would be able to handle it. I really don't. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think they would be able to handle it. Because you were somebody who was able to handle transmutation. That's because spirit is always in your corner. And you know that new opportunities are going to be coming your way. That's all major arcana right there. Come get it. That's what I hear. If you want some of this, come get it. That's what I'm hearing. And it's almost like a threat. It's a promise to whoop someone's ass. You wanted me, come for me. That's what I just keep seeing with this. Cancer. It's just spiritual warfare. It is. And think about this. You also have someone here that's not being honest about the women that they deal with. I do know that. And I say women, so this is probably a masculine. Someone's about to be revealed for being the toxic person that they are. Right? Some of you all, this is someone who is so deceptive, like trying to tear you down. This person spreads rumors about STDs. telling people not to mess with somebody because someone has STDs. This is defamation of character, just so you know. I really hope that this is not happening at work. This is a major effing lawsuit. Because I don't necessarily see that any of this is true, because it's crowned with the Seven of Swords. You know, and somebody trying to hold you back from the brilliance and the things that are meant for you. And the challenge is going to be, do you kick this person's ass? And I don't think that they want any of you. I promise you that they don't. Because if they come for you, you're so spiritual, whatever work you send their way, it might kill them. I'm sorry to say, like, and this is spirit telling you, you can't let these toxic traits come out of yourself. You can't. There will be hell to pay in the next few lifetimes if you choose to, spiritually off people in this lifetime. I want you to be very careful with the things that you're dealing with. Baby, you just be in rainbows and sunshine, okay? Because anything other than rainbows and sunshine, no, it's not going to work. I don't know, whatever this is, you have an attitude about the fact that this person is trying to come for you and cause confusion. I know you do. I know you do. You definitely have an attitude about it. And okay. But that doesn't mean that you have to, ruin your life because this person wants to come for you. I feel like if you do take any sort of action to be spiteful towards this person, you will regret it. Cancer, I'm just giving you a warning. Now do it different. Make a different plan to get this person out of your life and to end it. Just don't let anger rule whatever this is. Whatever it is you choose to manifest from a place of positivity. Go back to the beginning when I said 101. I gave a 101 course instruction of positive affirmations. I'm really going to need you to turn your headspace around about this, because whatever you put out into this universe right now, you do not want it coming back to you. I'm telling you. Okay. But, and that's the other thing I'm going to tell you, especially if this is about spiritual work and this person keeps coming for you, go ahead and set up a decoy, set up a trap for this person. Right? It's a lot of work, yeah, but you can set up these booby traps so that they can't come for you, right? You are actually making some sort of choice here. This person wants you to leave your job, by the way. They don't want you to be there. This person is trying to really, really go full steam ahead to get you to leave, or to get someone to leave you alone. So you're going to have to be calculated about whatever this is. Cancer. Some of you all might not expect this, but you're going to lose something here. There's definitely a loss, but that's because someone is not honest about numbers and figures and about something that happened. If there's been any sort of betrayal at work, if you were dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo, you could have been dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. There's also a Gemini. There is something about work where you just don't see it coming. Something's not right. And because something is not right, somebody is making the choice to make sure they're financially sound, and then they're going to go. They're going to make sure their money is right and they know how to get to everything. Yeah, then they're going to go. There's going to be someone here that's so mad they can't stand it. They can't stand it. But I'm going to say, please don't get it twisted. It takes a job to get a job. It does. I also see here, Cancer, if there's the person that's trying to get this person to leave you alone, they want someone to walk away from you. They don't want someone coming together with you. This is the devil trying to create tower moments for you. Okay? And it's making you work a lot harder when you should be working smarter and manifesting from a positive place versus a place of lack. They want you to be in a place of lack. I'm telling you. I told you, there's a lesson that needs to be learned here. You need to educate yourself a little bit. Okay? That's that self-love. Think about changing your perspective, Cancer, and how you look at the situation. I know it sounds crazy because a lot of times if we hold places for anger, we're so used to doing it that way. We're comfortable with holding places for anger. That's not what you can do in this situation. Holding a place for anger will only get you messed up. It will. Yeah. Yep. See, Jill? There you go. Jill says it sounds about right, y'all. I believe it. I believe it. Okay. What else are we doing? That was Cancer. Let's do Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome. Leo, I just heard somebody thinks that you are ungrateful. Aw, but you're not. That's not for all Leos, okay? Because I love my Leos. I know Leos, I sometimes, yeah, anyway. My Jupiter is in Leo. It is. And it's just, I love the light. I do. I love the light. I like it when my hair is big. You know, like big and just big old afro. I like it like that. So, you know, Leo, you're not all ungrateful though. I promise you, you're not. Cleansing your energy might be something that would be helpful for you. Yeah, cleansing your energy would be a good idea. Leo, ooh, look, 2 kings. Somebody loves you and they're trying to tell you the truth so they can protect you. You must think they're lying though. I don't know why that is. Why do you think they're lying, Leo? Because it's something that they did that is pissing you off. Somebody tried to do you, Leo, and you're mad about it. You definitely have air sign and water sign energy here. Somebody really feels a certain type of way about you. They do. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is on the defense. They care about you, though, but there's something here where they don't think you think outside of the box properly. You know, you have limited skills, limited life. They need you to work on something. Leo. Move. They want this relationship to change a little bit. They do. They want you guys to discuss bigger topics. That's what I'm hearing. They want you guys to discuss bigger and better things in life. They want you to know that manipulative people that are around you are not who you think they are. They want you to be able to identify what manipulation is. They don't understand. They said they know that love, they know you know what love is, right? It's not the deck. It's this deck. That's weird. Because I've never used this deck. New Elements Tarot. Well, this talks to me about bigger and better things. So maybe they don't want you talking about necessarily people in relationships. They want you to leave that alone and become more worldly, you know, have more opportunities for relationships. This is definitely a father's energy here. You got the Defeat card and the Spider. This is someone who does not want somebody caught up in a web of deception, because you have the Spider with the web and you have Defeat. So they don't want you caught up. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want you in a situation. They're just trying to protect you in some way, but you don't look at it that way. You're upset. So you have the Lovers here, but notice that the Lovers is 2 people that have been together for decades. Okay, these people have been together for at least 50 plus years, if not 60. Most people marry in their 20s, right? 30s. And then they spend a lifetime together. This is a family tree. Notice here that they have created a whole entire family. Do you see all of the tam? This is the family tree. That's what love does. They create family. Gemini. Something about a park bench here. Looking at the park bench. Who are you with? What? Leo, you're sad. You're sad about something that happened with a father figure. Is there some sort of drug addiction happening here? Somebody is so wrapped up, they have to figure out what's going on with this particular type of drug addiction. Somebody could be shooting up. Somebody is trying to protect someone from a relationship, or someone who, I don't know. There's a rejection effort here. It's comfort, but it's rejecting comfort. Here's another 9 and bravery. What I sense here, Leo, is someone who is trying to keep someone away from somebody. That's what I see. They're trying to keep someone away from somebody, but you're going to have to stand up for yourself. This is losing something. This is the way you feel about someone and someone trying to tell you no. Son of Earth. Okay. This is a lesson for you to learn. It's hard for me to explain. I know that there's family commitment that needs to happen here. Somebody is going to tell somebody, or somebody is going to ask the question, why does this person not care about me the way that they should? Or someone is telling someone here that someone does not care about the person the way that they should because of some sort of drug addiction, or that's what they do for a living. They are very, very toxic. Like their money comes from laundering. Do you see what I mean? Like, or some sort of trafficking in some way. There's something here where somebody's money and their intake or their desire to be under the influence affects life here. This is a learning lesson. The more you know, the stronger you are. I feel like you are willing to help someone here to gain control of their life so that things are a little more malleable. Is malleable the right word? It's not probably the right word. It's just more, it's more appeased. It's more like everything sorts itself out in some way, shape, or form. You know, you feel like everything is protected. You're realizing the truth about when things don't work. You've been doing this for a very long time. This is some soul work that you are doing here. If this is someone new for you, when you meet this particular person, Leo, they're immediately going to be on the defense because of the things that they have gone through. And they look at you like you're a superhero. They do. You've got that Superman soul. So they would say, you know, I hope that this is not an energy of where they choose not to move into a relationship with you because they don't have what you have, or they lack some sort of healing when it comes to generational energy. You two can work together to make this happen. I think that you are there to teach each other a lesson. This is a soulmate that you are supposed to work with in this lifetime. If you love this person, tell them. Don't feel like you have to hold back because someone else is in their head about whoever this is. You overcoming someone else's dirty deeds or problems and issues with this other person that's in your life is actually one of your soul journeys. If you love this person, all I keep hearing is let them know. In the past lifetime, you didn't do that. In this lifetime, you tell them, I just want you to be happy. I just want you to be healthy. And that's where this person is coming from. Learn to heal whatever soul life lesson this is between you and your person. I definitely feel a father's energy here that does not want their daughter messing with someone. They might look like a young man, but I don't think that they are a nice young man. And if there is a father giving Leo energy, Leo love advice here, the whole purpose is to make a family. And if this person can't be around, or if they're in and out or something like that, then just recognize it for what it is. Conflict. Yeah, they're trying to talk to you about the conflict. I also feel like you are in opposition with something to do with Aquarius. There's also Gemini. Yeah, you have a relationship that you feel the pain and the hurt and the heartbreak from the past. But now is the time to have the conversation to do something new. The frequency is, can we update? Can we change? Are there new goals? Right? If these new goals are going to be set, are you really going to meet these expectations? Are you going to be the superhero? Are you going to learn the lesson? Or are you going to let someone down again? It's definitely a father-child relationship here. Is someone letting someone down again? Might be, because you now have this twice. And I'm thinking to myself, somebody needs to let go of the abandonment issues that are dragging them down and holding them down. Leo, it's you, right? This could just be boyfriend energy. You know, this person comes in, makes some sort of an offer, and you're like, yeah, right, I'll see it when I believe it. That's what I'm hearing. I'll see it when I believe it. Yep. You definitely have a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo here. Somebody says that they're here to protect you, but really I think they make it worse. I don't know what this is. It's another it's an action. I was going to say another fire sign, but I really see more of some sort of commitment to standing someone's ground. If somebody says that they're going to do the work to learn to protect you, then they need to do that. All right? There might be someone here who's a little pissed off about that. I don't think that is you. It shouldn't be you. Allow this person to come in here and do the work. They know what they're doing. That's what I'm thinking. Would you be on the space station if you didn't know what you were doing? Would you be the firefighter if you didn't know what you were doing? If somebody needs to be the father, let them be the father. If somebody needs to be the mother, let them be the mother. If somebody needs to be the friend, let them be the friend. But if you have someone here trying to guide you that says, hey, I've already done this type of relationship, let me help you not to make a fool of yourself, don't reject it. Don't reject it, because the thing is they're trying to help you stave off some sort of pain. They recognize, someone for who they are. I mean, these are seals, right? Or otters. They look like otters maybe. But anyway, we're just going to go with their seals. All right, I'll just say that. Think about how seals are, their environment or their culture is to fight. Yeah, they lounge around, they sleep all day, but they will bring it if they need to. They fight. Yeah, you don't need all that. They're supposed to be able to work things out. Yep. You have somebody coming in here. So however this resonates, I think we had like 3 different stories that kind of came out. It's somebody says overbearing father. I know that the overbearing father has a feminine energy, an underlying feminine energy that's sabotaging them in some way, shape, or form. If there is drug addiction that is involved, that is what needs to be worked on. Okay, there is some sort of an addiction aspect here. Somebody might drink too much, and that's what they're telling someone that they're working on so that they can be a family. But then they're like, yeah, I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it. Tell me about this lover's energy over here. This is you working on your soulmate. Yep. I also feel like if you guys are in the middle of someone's situation, their divorce or whatever this is, or if this is yours, this is a relationship that has been breaking your heart. I mean, here you are. You might be in the middle of whatever this is. And if you have not identified who the toxic person is, the toxic person is the Taurus. And I say that because they're consistently causing conflict for the Aquarius. You love this particular person, but you're in conflict with them because of a relationship that you have with someone else and the direction that you're receiving from someone else. And if it's not a Taurus per se, then it's the value of the way the person treats the relationship with you. It's how you two look at, I think it's this way, I think it's this way. And it just gets intermingled and it just becomes some big cluster, F-U-C-K. And I just keep hearing it doesn't have to be. What does it have to be with you and your other person? Show me this. Because I feel like you're letting other people create this drama. And I find it interesting because what this says to me is don't talk about people, talk about situations, talk about life, talk about doing new things, learning new lessons. Yeah, Ace of Fire. Okay, let's talk about something new. Let's not talk about people anymore. Why do you keep talking about this person? Stop talking about this person. That's what I'm hearing. Right? What is the new that they want you to focus on for my Leos? What's the new? Ace of Wands. You cannot make that up. Anytime we've had new come out, what's the new opportunity? It's been the Ace of Wands today. Okay. So this is about new action, doing something blessed. Somebody needs to get a damn divorce and they can balance things out and they'll apologize later. That's what I just heard. But there is some sort of new karma that's rolling in. So remember what I said. What have you been doing? Remember we talked about all those waves with the emotions with some of the other signs. That is now here again. It's the emotion and how you're choosing to handle it. You don't have to be overwhelmed in your situation. Somebody needs to say, if there's a new opportunity to tell the truth, be real in love, then take that step. Somebody does not understand if there is a divorce coming, why it has to be a divorce, because it needs to balance out now. there was something that was very, very wrong before. Okay, especially if someone is tearing another person down, someone saying, hey, this person's on drugs. This person's not on drugs. This person is literally just trying to live their life and take care of them or do whatever. It must be reciprocated properly. And karma is going to be bringing this in so that you get this new offer of peace and abundance. Spirit is not going to stop you from being with the person that you choose to be with or having the job that you need to have. This flows for you is what it feels like. And it feels sexy too. Yeah. Unexpected blessing getting ready to come in when you allow the universe to do something special for you. It's just what I feel. So however this resonates, some of you all, you're meeting new people too. I feel like you guys are a part of that group where there's someone who keeps trying to block your person from coming towards you, or you're watching someone block someone. Yeah, something about a movie screen. It's like you sit back and you watch it on a movie screen, or there's these movies that keep popping up that keep showing you that something does need to end so that something can move forward. It's kind of like, you know what they're showing me? It's a crazy movie to show me. They're showing me the... ouch, that was my neck. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. What is the name of that movie? Is it Hangover? Where they have the wolf pack? And they all get lost in Vegas and they lose Doug. Do you remember when they get to the wedding? They actually get to the wedding reception and she's like, he finally has enough gumption to go off on the chick. And he's like, stop being so freaking controlling, right? Like they're yelling at each other and she's such a bitch. That is this moment. That is what this is. It's like finally releasing the toxicity of the craziness. And somebody saying, wow, they finally stood up for themselves. Let me make sure that I never treat my person like that. Like that could be what it is. You know, somebody making a decision around you that's older, that you're watching this person or whatever this is. It's just a decision that's finally made. I don't know. It keeps showing me that because I have all these dream catchers across the wall. I have the sun, the moon, and the stars, right? And this dream catcher, I wish I could just take it off the wall and show it to you. It's so freaking beautiful. I am going to. Whatever. Hold on. I'm taking this off the wall. And the reason I'm taking it off the wall to show you is because this is what they want you to see. Look at that. All of that nastiness, right, that is coming towards y'all. So this is the dream catcher, right? But all of that nastiness that someone is sending towards your person or whatever this is, it's finally getting caught up in that. You guys have to excuse the workout pants. I'm going to work out after this. Sorry. But anyway, so it's getting caught up in all of that, you know, yeah, whatever. Like it's not going to phase you anymore. Anything that was, thank you. Yes, I love my dream catcher. But anything that was like blocking you, anything that was just not okay, it's getting caught and filtered in all of that stuff I just showed you, right? And it's those beads, it's those wooden beads. So anything that was like flitting by you with the feather energy, it's just a spiritual blessing to come through to say, okay, we're not going to let any negativity come through at all. Like it's not on the program. Does that make sense? It's not on the program. Okay. All right. Who at Virgo? Virgo, you are my last one, boo-boo. Virgo, you're my last one. Then we're going to do a collective. Okay. And if there's any cash apps that are over a donation amount of $10 or more, then I will read you your cards. Okay. All right. So Virgo, welcome Virgo. All right, Virgo. No, that just screams deception, whatever that is, Virgo. Oh, somebody lied, and now they feel bad. Somebody lied. Okay. Hopefully it works out well for you, Virgo. I'm going to see that it's going to work out well for you. You stood up for yourself. You know, you saw the writing on the wall. Especially if somebody lied on you, they're going to regret it because now you're coming for them and you're showing them that you are solid, you're structured, you're stable. No one is ever going to be able to take from you. Okay. There is something about the relationship that you want. There's something about the relationships that you have that will keep moving forward. Somebody lied on you, Virgo. Somebody, I think, also has some sort of an STD and they don't tell the truth about it. They lie about it. And that's why they stay single. That's what I'm hearing. They stay single. That's why yeah, they do. They do. What else we got? But that's okay. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody lied about having an STD. You might have that STD now. But it made you a better person. Okay. Because I do feel like whoever this is, Virgo, you do keep to yourself. All right. I know that you're not about to sit up here and let anybody come for you. To me, this is kind of a war cry, is what I'm also hearing. There's a war cry here because there is an overall energy of where you are now supposed to be stepping into something. You didn't get what you wanted, or there's something where this person possibly stopped you from getting what you wanted, or they wouldn't give you what you wanted. And so now you said, wait a minute, let me approach this a whole different way because I know that this is what I'm supposed to have. And this is what you're going to get. You are actually stepping into a brand new home, a brand new job, brand new money, a raise, and possibly even a new husband, something along those lines, or this person that is just going to be in your corner. This is a faith-based energy. I'm going to say that, but that is because there was somebody here that tried to tear you down over ego. Whoever this person is to you, they kept coming at you, but you rejected all the BS every single time. If it made you feel like this, then you knew that it was only because they were after something that they wanted. You were not about to accept that. You said, I would rather be by my damn self and learn the lesson of having my own home. Yes. Yes, I am doing Cash Apps readings after this live. So if you guys want, it's in the description box. You just have to go check that out. Listen, Virgo, I'm just going to tell you right now that the overall energy is that they want you to focus on you. You have double sixes, double fives, double nines. You also have double eights. They want you to focus on you. This is your spiritual message. Take care of you. Do not allow nastiness, negativity, and regret to settle over anything. If you are feeling any sort of jealousy towards anyone, or if this is something that you feel is projected towards you, you need to do the work to cleanse that, and you will be successful. You're supposed to continuously fight the depression that comes from other people. You're never, ever in your life allowed to accept anything less than what you deserve. If somebody tries to put you in page status, say, bitch, please, I'm a queen. Okay? This is not how you let other people come for you. Other people need to come to you and for you with respect and understanding that you have done the work on yourself. This is the only thing that's getting ready to happen, Virgo. You have done the work. And so if somebody consistently tries to come for you, you're showing them this is a whole new day. This is not the old me. I don't do it like that anymore. This is how I am. I've had too many people lie to me and put me in situations that made me feel bad. So now I'm fighting back. Now I'm creating tower moments for people that tried to come for me and go above and beyond to steal my happiness and make me feel like I'm supposed to be sad. I'm hearing this is, you Virgo standing up for yourself and saying, F that. If this is you during September season, I'm so proud of you because as you move into Pisces season here, the stability and the money and the lessons that you've learned are going to bring you all of the blessings that you've wished for. A brand new job that pays you money. You're going to be working out your relationship with your person. You're going to be getting married. You're going to be buying a new home. You're going to have everything it is you need. You're going to see increase come because of the good works that you have done. If you've done the good works. So take this reading as it resonates. The person that you are dealing with knows that you have been through it, knows that you have been struggling. They either put you through these struggles or they are trying to help you to move into something new. If this is someone who put you through these struggles, they lied. They lied because they liked your light. They were worried that you weren't going to give to them. They were worried about your success when they should not have been worried about you. They should have been worried about them damn selves because now all the thing that's going to happen is you stayed peaceful. I just keep saying you kept to yourself because you know they lied. You kept to yourself. You're like, no, You lied on me. That's what I'm hearing. You lied on me. And so since this person lied on you, no, they're going to sit back and watch you do something blessed and abundant. This person is sick that you're doing something blessed and abundant. I promise you. They're sick. Sick as a dog. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now you've got 555. I told you they tried to create a tower moment here. They've possibly even tried to do some sort of magic on you. It's more of a projected, because I feel like you moved away from whoever this is. You saw that conflict, so you're like, I'm going to move away. And that's when they really started getting pissed off. So then the mental manipulation just kept coming. And they're still planning on doing some sort of mental manipulation. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but I'm really going to say more Pisces than anything, Cancer energy. But it's like you really have no idea how this person feels like they need to try to tear you down. Okay. Some of you all, you need to be covering yourself. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm telling you, whatever this is, there's someone here who is pissed. They are in their emotions over you, and you're going to have to school them. This is number 2 pencils, guys. It is, because you're destined and fated to step into something that's blessed. You're not about to be crumbed in any way. And I'm hearing your religious faith. Your religious faith is so strong that you already know the action that you need to take. You know what's crazy is I'm thinking to myself herbs, and I didn't want to get into the magic aspect of it. I'm going to talk to you about these herbs. These herbs are either going to tell you what they're throwing at you, or they're going to tell you what you need to do. Yeah, 9 of earth would be apple. And then you have the high priestess, which would be mugwort. So to me, this is someone who's manifesting in love magic. Okay. So it's love magic for self. And you know what I call love magic for self? That's called self-love. This is going to be giving you your new opportunity. You have dandelion, which is also great for the liver as well. You also have mugwort here, which you can use as a tea. You can actually smoke it, or you can burn it as an incense. Make sure you're not allergic to it. I'm not giving anybody any sort of advice for that. But it will step you into this new higher power. There was someone here that tried to do some sort of, it was like a love magic. They were either doing it in a foolish type of way, or it was so that they could have this new beginning with you, but no. Yeah, because now you have cannabis and you have yucca, which is the Adelita of earth. Right? So the Adelita is going to be the warrior that takes their time, very relaxed. Now, somebody's too chill for this with this cannabis energy here. That's what I'm thinking of myself. And it says in Congress, right? So, there's something about legalized. This is whatever it is that's going to happen between you and this person in this relationship. It's going to be legal. It's something that you have to fight for. This is advocating for something new as well. They're telling you to cleanse off. Somebody is learning more and more about the metaphysical side of things. You guys must be one of those ones that needs to make sure that your third eye is open, right? Hi, Grateful. No, you guys need to relax a little bit. That's what I'm hearing. You might even be going into the cannabis industry with whoever your new person is. This might be the new job that you're looking at. You're going into the cannabis industry. There's going to be something that works out well for you. Yeah, you're going, that's what I'm hearing. If you're looking for a new job, Virgo, that's where you're going, the cannabis industry. You need to cleanse yourself off of something that did come your way. There is someone here, and it's a very jealous individual who does not like the fact that you are as successful as you are. I'm also hearing it could be a spying ass neighbor that is just jealous, and they're so miserable. And I feel like they just, they've lived their life, but they watch you and all the things that you get to do and the actions that you take. This is because this is actually going to be a Freya energy as well. But they're telling you that you need to protect yourself. And the fact that there's 4 of them here, I'm going to say in all 4 corners of your residence, your home, make sure that you guys are marking your territory properly. Yeah, you guys are rejecting something crazy here. I know, and you're going to cleanse yourself, especially with mint. You're being told to cleanse yourself with mint. Your new industry is cannabis. That's what I heard. Eight of water. Yep. And I knew, because I kept seeing this. I kept seeing the kitchen. The kitchen garden. The kitchen garden is going to be basil. It's going to be cumin. It's going to be, what else do we have? Rosemary. You're going to have all of these different things. You're going to have the mint. All of these different things that would help you to move forward. Cinnamon, mallow, and cedar. For some of you, if you need those, that's fine. But this is the Chariot, the Two of Water, and the Seven of Fire. You have a relationship that is worth protecting. Your relationship, your new abundance, your new blessing. This is highly protected and favored. You're stepping into something new. And they say you do need to protect it. So you have to learn how to protect whatever this is. Actually, I think I was having a conversation, and you guys might be some of this as well. If you are in a relationship with someone who is not as woke as you, I'll just say it that way, you need to get this person on the same level as you, because if you're being attacked, then this person's going to be attacked. How does the devil attack you? They attack you through the things that you love, right? They attack you by taking your jobs. They attack you by taking your money. And right now you're being called to step into a higher power with this high priestess energy, Virgo. All right. The higher power is actually going to bring justice for you. It's going to bring something that is, I'm just thinking to myself, delicious, because I just saw wild cherries, right? It's going to bring you something that is going to bring in love and abundance and money. It's a plan, but you can't let this person's plan to manipulate you bring you into any sort of sadness or any sort of regret. Again, this could be a lying ass chick. You know, I'm just saying, this could be a lying ass woman, someone who's not being honest. So I've told you, you're definitely going to have to work at making sure that, you know, the manipulation stops. And don't manipulate yourself into thinking that these soul contracts are things that you actually need to deal with. If you're dealing with manipulative soul ass contracts, go ahead, pay them out, clear it out. Soul contract complete. You pay the debt and move on. The other person might still have some sort of issue with the contract that you two have, but I think it's time to pay the contract off and be done. That's what I feel. Okay. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Whew. Yeah, Virgo's last sign today. All right, you guys, let's do a collective. Let's do a collective. I'm going to get some water first. Thank you for joining me. We've been here for a couple hours. I think it's 2:22 on the clock, so it's actually going to be 2:22 in less than 3 seconds. The vibrations of twos. Welcome to the collective. I hear this is a powerful read. We're just going to stay consistent. Let's look at the collective energy. And then again, if you have any questions and you are doing the $10 Cash App donation, put your questions in the chat and I'll answer them after the collective. I didn't get that, did I? Let's do this. For the collective, I keep seeing this deck over here. So I'm pulling it. It is 101 promises for the soul. It is from the book of Psalms. And it says, he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Psalms 91:11. What else do we need to know? They said, turn it this way. What else do we need to know for the collective? It says, may the Lord give you the desire of all your heart and make all your plans succeed. Okay. But as for me, I will always have hope. I will praise you more and more. Yeah. And the words of the Lord are pure. He says, call on me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you. I will deliver you and you shall glorify me. Psalms 50:15. Listen, 2, 0, 4, 7, 1, 6, and 9 are numbers that are standing out to me right now. And it says, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your light. Ten of Swords, you've been hurt. Ooh, you've been hurt. You've been betrayed. You see it. You know it now. You investigated the matter. You got someone who's been betrayed spying on you. Somebody who wants to betray you spying on you. And this particular person cannot get it out of their head. How do you do the things that you do? This is a masculine. There is someone here who wants to tell you something that they've been going through. They need to talk to you. They need to work with you. This is someone that I don't feel like you are talking to because of the things that they have done. Okay. Lots of air sign energy, Gemini energy here. The communication has been harsh for someone, right? They've been in their own head. This is a third party that you're dealing with. This is your other person. Okay. Collective. This person has been, they feel marginalized, or they feel in some way, shape, or form that someone has tried to hurt them or harm them. They know that they hurt you. They worked with somebody else when you two were supposed to have a relationship. They know it. They're stressed out. They're watching you walk into something. They want to know how it is that you do this. I'm not necessarily sure why this person watches you the way that they do. I know that they're gossiping with other people about you. I know they are. And I feel like you know this too, now that this Queen of Swords is here and the Jack of Swords is here with the Three of Pentacles here. You know this person is gossiping about you. You can feel the vibration of how uncomfortable this person is, right? Listen, use your discernment about the fact that they're doing this. There's love magic here. There's also sex magic. You know that someone is throwing in a particular way towards you. These are, when you think of the Eight of Wands, when you think of the Eight of Clubs, you think quick communication. This is a desire factor, right? Yes, while it's a desire factor, it's also the first deacon. There's a misunderstanding here. That's what I'm hearing, because it's the first deacon with communication in Mercury. Somebody does not look at it the same way the other person does. Your person is so stressed out, they want to work it out with you. The other person feels like they've been manipulated. So I'm going to say you feel like you've been manipulated, collective. And this person is like, I didn't mean to do this. I don't know why I did this. I don't know what I was going through. I was losing my mind. Can we work this out? What's funny about it is you would be willing to give this person another opportunity. You're not that cold. You're actually questioning yourself right now. Like, am I stupid for even being around this particular person because of everything it is that's going on with them? I don't even necessarily think that this is your vibe. Like, if you're feeling drained, this is that projected energy with the Five of Pentacles. It's the word magic that this person is working on. It's the way they talk to themselves in their head and their mind about you. So now you're sitting over here on this vibe, but the words of the Lord are pure. So if this particular person is sitting in something that's other than godly, other than, faith-based, other than let's do our work, let's do the thing to do that we need to do to heal, let's be the better people, let's treat other people with respect. If they're doing anything other than that, the vibration coming from them is something that you feel is toxic and is pissing you off. Listen, I don't know why it just popped in my head that I need to go take some chicken out the fridge so I can defrost it for dinner. I think that's where you're at. I think you're like, I can't deal with this. Right? I'm in the middle of a reading and I'm thinking about taking out chicken to roast for dinner. So I just don't think that you want to deal with whoever toxic person this is. I feel like you would rather deal with some sort of peaceful relationship instead of being played for sex, being played for your money, being played for your time. That's what I feel with this Five of Swords. Like, you feel like you're being played with this, but I don't. Are you supposed to give this new person an opportunity? What is happening with this Ace of Wands and Five of Swords? You all are definitely supposed to balance this out. This is a very spiritual message for somebody here. What are you doing with this Five of Swords? It's a burden for you. Look at that. Sagittarian energy. You feel you're being trapped by this person's thoughts. All the Gemini energy just came out here. We had the Eight of Wands just now. Now we've got the 9 and the 10. So Sagittarius, Gemini, sister energy, sister signs, the conflict. You two are on opposite sides of the spectrum here. You're both going through something completely different, but you are picking up on one another. And what is happening to your person is happening to you. It is affecting you. So the Jupiter, I just said Jupiter. So Gemini, Sagittarius access, right? So you got to think about that. That's going to be what? The higher enlightenment, where do you want to go? But then at the same time, it's also going to be the way you think about the situation. You're really standoffish about dealing with this particular person. I know you are. But this person says, hey, well, you know, I know you. Like, I want to talk to you. I hope they're not trying to hurt you. No, they want you. They want you two to be together. They want to work this out. But there's something about being upset. They think that you gossip. They think that you talk. I just saw 22 again. They want to talk to you. I saw 22, but this would actually be 222. They think that you rejected them so that you could be single and take an offer from somebody else. That is not what happened here. I promise you. I promise you. This is the impression that they're under, and they want this relationship to be just you and them. I'm telling you. For some reason, you have to let this person know that you walked away because you love yourself enough to know when you're witnessing something that's not quite right. Especially if this person was trying to degrade you, play you, mess with you, or they were working with someone that was trying to tear you down. There's definitely some sort of gossip energy that is right smack dab in the middle of all of this. You have 3 people here and you have 2 people over here on your side. You have a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini type of energy, but there's also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's 2 people here that do care about you and are witnessing the manipulation and know that you're a little on the bogged down side. They are trying to offer you some sort of reprieve to help you, to protect you. Okay. Someone is going to try to protect you. Yeah. But there's someone else here that they're setting you up for failure. They're using other people to set you up for failure. This person, yeah, you need to wait for it. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but I do know the Lord said that you get everything it is that you want. And any plans that you are making, and you know when it's toxic. You know if your thought process is toxic, if it's holding you back. So they say, take this new opportunity and think about something differently. Choose to speak to somebody in a different manner. Choose to make sure that your words are not harmful, right? Because it talks about hope and praise. But these last 2 cards keep talking about your words. It says, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your light. The words are pure when you are talking about God. I'm telling you, there's going to be conversations that are coming. I feel like you will dominate the conversations. You will win because you're structured enough to know when someone is manipulating you. Like I said, there will be protection coming for you, but it comes with a price. Okay. And that price is feeling emotionally drained. You don't have to take this path if you don't want to, but I feel like you're already vested. You now have 333. You're already invested in what this is. I know that there will be some sort of an emotional ending that does need to come. You have support from other people and other family members is also what I feel. These people are going to be stuck in a state of confusion. The way that you're going to be balancing out and meeting with other people, these people are going to be a sloppy mess. They're not going to be able to have their stuff together the way that they thought they would, because you just had the 3 of hearts and the 7 of diamonds. That says that you have other people who care about you that are coming in that are going to support you and help you invest in something proper. These people have the 3 of swords and the 7 of hearts. Okay. So what this says to me is that the heartbreak and everything that they're going through, they're only going to be delayed. Whatever this was that was against you, that was created against you, it will now fall in confusion. It's kind of like, I don't know. I heard Babylon, but I don't know what that means. So I'm not even going to go there with that. I'm just hearing that there will be a fall of some sort, but you get to hang on to everything it is that you need. You need to be ready for whenever these changes are getting ready to come. There might be some sort of money that's required because you need to move. That's not a bad thing, but you'll start having these dreams about whatever that is. That's also what I feel. Whew, the gossip is real that's coming towards you. It's not that one. It's this one I just heard. The gossip is real that's coming towards you, my collective. Yeah, that Gemini energy, they're saying you definitely have to work on whatever this is between the Sagittarius and the Gemini opposition. Okay. I don't know why that plays out. Again, there's a couple people you guys can possibly go read. They're keeping secrets. They are definitely keeping secrets and they are working to create some sort of confusion. Confusion magic, maybe? Maybe their magic was successful in the past, but now they're starting to own. They have to now own what it is that they sent out here. Oh yeah, I told you. They manifested something and now they regret it because the truth is now coming out. Okay? The truth is now being revealed that someone is hella toxic and they're toxic on purpose. Okay? They created toxic drama because they see your light and they were worried that you were going to get to do certain things that they weren't going to do. This person was jealous of you. Highly, highly jealous of you. Okay? And what's crazy is if this is just like one person that got mixed up and wrapped up in all of the different other people that were possibly trying to hurt you, this person now regrets it. I promise you they do. They do. I know they do. I can feel it. See what I'm saying? You got a tower moment on your side. Okay? Because there's some burden. There's the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. What's the tower moment for my collective? Yeah. Because you felt whoever this person was. You care about this person. You have the Queen of Cups again, and you have the Leo. You like taking care of yourself. You have a soul contract or something that came in here that tried to destroy you. You might have to tell family where they can shove it. Yeah. You're going to have to do something that's right for you. This person is spying on you. This person is talking about you. This person wants to know how you do what you do. How are you so successful? It's not their damn business how you're so successful. You gave this person an opportunity to love you, and all they did was come in here and create havoc. You're still trying to figure out what even happened between you and your person. And they're already moving forward and trying to do something else. If your person, if you were with somebody and your person ghosted you, they're already moving on to another person. They're probably pillow talking about you and trying to create this illusion about how you're a bad person. Yeah, exactly. Jill said, smear campaign. Hi, MCW. Yeah, Jill said smear campaign. Because they didn't get what they wanted from you. They really wanted to hold on to you, but they couldn't. Because you unexpectedly rejected them. Because you know that you have a soul contract to deal with. I promise you. See what I mean? You moved away from this person because it was not reciprocated. I'm going to say that there is nothing wrong with leading your life by faith. There's nothing wrong with doing that. And if anybody wants to try to tear you down, or if you're going through something, it's probably just because you were too nice, you know? And so now you're coming in and you're learning this generational lesson. Don't be too nice to people that, treat other people like boo-boo. I told you, this person is trying to move on, but all the karma and everything that they did will catch up to them. Right? See, look. And remember, I told you, you don't have to wait anymore. Remember, you had the 3 of Cups and then you had the 7 of Pentacles. You have these people that are coming in to help you unexpectedly because they see how sad you are and they know that you're such a sweetheart. Literally. So you don't have to wait anymore. These people are coming in to bring you this 10 of Pentacles. You guys might end up with a couple of different things. This person is going to regret the fact that they tried to come for you. They are. They're going to regret it because they're going to realize, man, I messed that up. They're going to sit back and watch you move into something healthier and happier. Yeah, this person was twisted. I don't even really want to go into how twisted this person is, but I know that they did things to you when they were supposed to be loving you. And I'm talking about something that's so simple as you two were together and they could have said someone else's name while you were having sex, but they did it deliberately. That in itself was just enough to say, wait a minute, I love you so much and you're calling me someone else's name when I'm giving you my all. This is more from a feminine perspective because, well, not everybody looks at, sex as giving your all, but some people do. If I allow you anywhere near me, that means I care. So if you can't care enough to get my damn name right after we've been together for X amount of time, you're an F boy or you're an F girl, right? Something like that. Listen, when I tell you that your prosperity is coming, please don't worry about the lack and the abandonment issues and all that other stuff. All that stuff will block this blessing from coming. And that's not meant to happen right now. You're supposed to be moving towards something like really, really good, and that is just blessed. All right, let's look at Cash App real quick and see if anyone has donated. And we'll go from there. Thank you, babies. I really enjoyed reading for you guys today. That was fun. Yes, that was so fun. Okay. All right, well, so I'm guessing no one is interested in a reading. Maybe I'll do this like this next time. We'll see. That is going to be... No, we're not done. You guys know I'm not done. I need to make sure that we get the rest of this in. Hold on. This is going to go here. Let's do an ancestor message. You know, this is like my favorite deck. I also want to do an Archangel Michael too. So let's put this up. Remember, God's words are pure. So if he's giving you messages in your dreams, just work on them. Just work on them. What else we got? Let's see what else we got. Any other final messages for my collective? Spiritual message. High Priestess energy. Something that you know about. Somebody's not being honest about a pregnancy. Okay. There's also a manifestation here. Someone has done some sort of work. What's the final message here? You need to listen. It's still at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess energy. Someone has tried to take advantage of you guys. Someone has tried to do something very, very deceptive. I need you not to allow a liar to make it seem like they didn't do what they did. That's what I'm hearing. Do not allow a liar to no, it's not happening. I feel like you do have some sort of shocking news that's getting ready to come in. There could be a very, very unexpected pregnancy for some of you, and this is a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with. Some of you all, this is your youngest, or this is one of your children that's getting pregnant, and you're like, what the hell? You're making me a grandparent? Something along those lines. Someone is lying to their spouse about the fact that they fell in love with someone else. Just an overall energy. That is creating this really, really dark place in somebody's mind because they can't be with the person that they want to be with. They are dealing with someone who is highly deceptive. Okay. I also will say that if you have someone around you or whatever this is where they've been lying and trying to create a tower moment for you, there's someone here that is now about to have some sort of conversation that relieves some sort of the worry. It relieves and allows healing to come in. I think the overall message is I love you so much that we please just heal whatever this is. You know, it's an opportunity not to be caught in your mind anymore. And it's, you know, how can you, if I love you so much, why does this have to be so hard? Somebody is by themselves right now. That's another thing that I'm thinking to myself. Someone is by themselves because they need time to think. They need to replenish themselves. They need to heal. I don't know. You got the High Priestess and the Magician. What the hell? Like, I can't get away from that vibration to save my life. So I know I need to continue to work on my healing work. That's what I'm going to say at this point, because the High Priestess and the Magician keeps coming out. It's the two. It's the 1 and the 2, whatever that is. Where did it go? Yeah, it's the 1 and the 2. If you are at the beginning stages of something, you need to put in the work so that you can get to the next phase. Somebody's trying to hurt you. I keep seeing that with this right here. What exactly are they trying to do? It's almost like create some sort of financial drama for you. They're not being honest with the way that things work. They're not being honest with how they feel about you. Someone is trying to make you say you need to get your emotions in check or you need to do something, but that's not true. This person is only coming at you because of the way that they feel lack in their life and the burden that they're carrying, right? What is this? This is bothering me because you have the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords underneath it. I know that I see pregnancy here, but it's not an issue because you have the Star card and you have the Virgo card. This is healing and going within to find some sort of blessing. This is a third party energy that's trying to block you from stepping into your power of healing. Tell me what, yeah, it's a Nine of Swords. This is someone you care about. This could be a wife. There's something here. But I'm going to tell you, that's what happens when you have sex. You make babies. I don't know why someone doesn't realize that. And there's judgment that's coming. So there's definitely a lot of sex. There's a lot of money that's involved here. So you know how this what this says to me is that the universe is finally going to reveal a very toxic woman's lies. Okay. And I say woman or divine feminine energy here. This person has been having some sort of an affair and they've been lying. This person is pregnant and the person that they're supposed to be with, it's not their baby. It's not. That's kind of what I see here. And so there's judgment that's coming for this because somebody's like, well, I'm already in this relationship, but I know that I can't possibly be pregnant by this person. Maybe there's a vasectomy. Maybe there's something along those lines where the person you're with can't get you pregnant. Well, this person's pregnant. So what that says is the deception and the lies are finally going to come out. Somebody is really in their head about the fact that they've taken this lover and they're not pregnant. So they're trying to figure out how they're going to heal this situation. And you know what's crazy is what I see is this feminine is going to keep the baby. And she's going to take this baby home and she's going to let her partner at home know it's not your baby. It's someone else's. But it's almost kind of like a karmic payback because of the way that they've been treated. They've been lied to. They've gone through several tower moment after tower moment. They found out that there were other women. Like it's almost like the divine feminine is like, okay, well, we have this whole relationship. I do care about you. We can try to make it work, but I'm pregnant by someone else. Like that's kind of what I'm seeing here. So if this is not an actual pregnancy for you, this is a blessing outside of whatever it is or whoever it is that you're dealing with. You're accepting the blessing, whether or not this person chooses to get on this train or not. So you might end up losing some people in your life, and this person says, oh, well, you're supposed to be my soulmate. You're supposed to care for me. And it's the way that you're talking to this person because you're saying, look, I have to care about me too. And if you're consistently causing some sort of freaking drama in my life, you're consistently working on trying to sucker me or maneuver your way around my pocketbook or this or that, whatever this is, you're choosing you. You're choosing the universe to allow you to step into something new. And it's time to do that. See what? You can't make that up. It's time to do that. All right. Choosing the soul lessons and the life purposes that are meant to come in. Man, you cannot make this up. Look how many freaking major arcana there are here. Okay. And then you have all of this. Yeah, there's definitely two masculines here. Okay. One might be an air sign. One might be an earth sign. Somebody saying, okay, I don't think that this masculine wants to be in this commitment anymore with this feminine, even if there are children, because of the fact that they are pregnant by somebody else. Like they just can't wrap their hand around it. So they're going to be leaving. I do see that. It could be an Aquarius energy that chooses to leave. They're going to end it because of this secret that has been going on. They already might have a relationship anyway, but they're not about to sit here and play daddy. I just don't see it when there's actually a whole father that does want to be with this person. So I don't know who this is, but yeah, like I also feel like you were loving someone And you didn't know that there were secrets. You didn't know there were lies. And it all blew the hell up. And somebody created drama with whatever this is. Hold on. Somebody could have lied about having a spouse as well. Well, clearly we see that. Someone could have lied about having a spouse, and this spouse is now in their head about the games that are being played, and it's on its way to healing, but I don't know. Yeah. It's had to happen on purpose. Spirit did that on purpose to reveal something. You have a Sagittarius and a Leo energy here. And what this does is the lies and the deception that are revealed, okay, about whether or not somebody wants to continuously deal with the drama in this relationship. Do you love yourself, or are you going to let this person hurt you with the games they're playing? Healing sometimes means you have to go within. Sometimes you do need to be alone so that you can heal, right? So Spirit made this happen for multiple people to be able to work on themselves in this lifetime. The manipulation has to end now, all right? The people that have been sending this vibration of manipulation, playing these games with other people, the universe is asking them to back off of the ones that need to be healing now, all right? And there's going to be some sort of regret. Spirit is kind of pissed off, all right? And so, you know, we take our wings and we go like this with our wings. Sometimes when we fluff our wings out and we try to move them around, people get hit, okay? So when an earth angel says, I've had enough, you might want to stand out of the way, or they need to be standing out of the way, because this deception is going to get dealt with. I promise you. I told you, love and commitment is what's coming in here. And that's what Spirit said. They are not dealing with anything that is going to allow somebody to be betrayed or hurt. There is someone here is going to heal this new path because the lesson has been learned about love. I'm telling you, the only negative card that came back out was the deception. That deception is going to be healed now. Okay. Somebody is definitely lying about a pregnancy as well. I feel like there's an Aquarius here. There's a Taurus. There's a Sagittarius. There's a Leo. If it's not a pregnancy, it's a new beginning. And it just seems like there's someone here, and it's the conversation that's keeping something delayed, someone delayed. I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't let other people delay you from being in love. And not giving a damn is not the option either. Not giving a damn is not the option. You're supposed to care. You're supposed to be in this feminine energy. You're supposed to give a damn, okay? This masculine is the one that needs to learn this lesson. The feminine cares. You need to be caring as much as they do. Faux show. Tower moment. I'm telling you. Tower moment coming for the things that have not been done. All right. Tower moment coming for people that were playing games. Yeah, I'm not doing conflict. I'm done. I'm done with conflict. You should be too. I'm not accepting that on my board anymore. I'm done. Archangel Michael, please come in and provide a collective for me. Let's do a collective. Oh, Archangel Michael's watching the BS. Can't make that up, boo-boos. Okay. Spirit is all in this. Honor and trust your feelings, but it was in the reverse. You guys need to honor and trust your feelings about what is being shown to you. It says you are guarded and protected, and it says your inner guidance is the real and trustworthy. Whew. You guys need to go within. It's that hermit energy. It's time to go within. It definitely is. It says use your imagination and you will see the answers. Yep. And detach. I told you, you have to go within. You have to detach from the situation so you can see the path. There's a divine energy that's going to move you forward into something. Yeah. You're letting go of something old and bringing in new. The problem is that it's the control aspect of how do I move past a certain point. Remember, close your portals, cleanse your decks, cleanse your energy. It's very, very important. I love you guys bunches. I will see you guys around. I do have some more readings getting ready to come up. I know the vibe is weird. We're here on a Sunday. But again, keep to yourself for right now and listen to what Spirit is saying. That's what I feel. Listen to what Spirit's saying. This is for you. I'll see you guys around. Peace and love, grace.